I need come, Charlie feel free. They say any degree, near the country. Then Peco tea, I've been be, or giving a champagne. Which is straight when you break, now they're basking paint. 20 what the chain, because we have 14. Oh, Russia, Sulia, again, a Kumatia, Samakatia, the Rapan and a Yoda, Bramichana Betia, in Korea, Wawin Samitia, rap software, and your for Salova, one day, Jabba.
Now, Charlie, let me tell you who I am. See why? The funky African. Once again with the execution on the scene. It's getting hotter than trophy and yams. Charlie, come on now. See me before. Hit it to the door. Friday night when it's off. I don't did it with the rock storm. But now I'm in here with a rock coming soon. Hitting every end from here to across. Dropping on the tracks. Keeping it fat. I know you love that. I know you like that. When I swing it, tell me, Charlie, do you really like it black? I keep it dedicated. This one. Educated, gotta give it to my people up in the game. A raffle, bring it, the game insane.
I go Nasa, Brian Cup, Storminsa, Nayansa.
The party is on, sweetie, let's go. Hold my hand, it's your last chance.
I go Nasa, Brian Cup, Young Storminsa, Nayansa.
Tell it the party is on, sweetie, let's dance. Hold my hand, it's your last chance.
You will be a yanny tem, Jamie, there will pay any jet, no problem. And you will not from Logan Stem, and then I'm paying big guy. I'm before pleasure. So full, make a tremid off for one minute bay yet.
Check.
See cats, I won't pay. So many bubble swat, na me car rabbit head, make it cry me hair. You pay me, refugee, na many won't pay, a bay butu, the befalungu, I can say and comfort to Kutuku and Paba, and someone was singing a bit to say my call, me poor foot, my ball, when you whoop or talk or dog, and if you're hot, try me start call, me fat, shammy one next door, your venom, your baby, you have a book call, and it's true, you was my papa, or Kokessia my papa, and then got to Mrika, Kokacha with papa, when you break, I'm ready, I want me hot dada, papa, so now you're called fool, yanya, paga, and I'm
ready. With Slim and Deep in a brothel and we coming straight to the streets. Accra is the town that we get on down. We about to represent it, Charlie, right about now. I know you know who I be, the women see why in the industry. Just gotta give shout to those, no doubt. We got clout, keep it on the money route. The CDs, how you chasing dough. The CDs.
Watch out! X-Do 1999. Ashanti International, rough and wild. Let the games begin. Waba. Watch out. X-Do 1999. Ashanti International, rough and wild. Let the games begin. Waba.
Exo with the media, don't call me shit. Last I went to radio, what's the way you rapper? Me, I'm in the middle of your dancer. I'm on pulse, and I'm your master. Many like that, I saw one, me rap yak. I'm a woman, got a back. There's some fun way out to know, I won't stop in your rapper. Take over to me, Debbie. That's the coconut, I'm so rap, but it's the one thing. But we can't tell them I'm your, if I believe I can say, why don't say, where, you got to Chicago, rapping on me, and yeah, go, you go from home, I'm a crab, believe me, you go. I woke up, I go, I'm on the quiet, my man.
That's why we back your Friday night. Let's go. Dorothy, I see you, girl. Big up yourself. Let's go. Come on. Good evening to you.
rad. Real CC, yeah, we are, and so what's up? Ill dirty, cheeky, bamba. T-Blazer in the place. Told the soldier, you ain't in my class. Feel bad, ill be Terminator. Bounty, PUBG, we won't stop. Terror, Shafto, Yanti Jada. CC, yeah, we are, and so sad. You are called crowds and say, well, yeah, me pay now, pay so fair. You see, yeah, oh yeah, and so sad. You are called crowds and say, well, yeah, me pay now, pay so fair. Baby, wait, let me say, I share me more. Me say we you older and come able with y'all. Once again, on ain't try me love no more. Lady Sharky back, cause it's not so. I could say we you born again, this the biggest small. Why you say my short in it's your name and call. If we say one man in large probation store. Once I'm on the big watch, chamber and hall. Now me say Obia say what and yes more.
Think of the Friday night fix, yo. We out here, let's go, come on.
Say oh my with that what caress call. 20 years the baby with these was 64. On the wood pleasure what? T-Tasha, Jimmy, now me say me wabo forever. We a teenagers, so we'll pay. Oh, we go back, many years now we are mommy. CC, yeah, oh yeah. And so we'll pay so sad. You are called crowds and say, well, give me pay now, pay so fair. You CC, yeah, oh yeah. And so we'll pay so sad. You are called crowds and say, well, give me pay now, pay so fair.
Some of the classics. Hip life, let's go.
DJ Prince Paul.
FSR VDJS. Black Star DJs worldwide.
Oh, this is it. Oh, da.
Just vibing, yo. You know what it is, yo. We out here. Shout my man SKF. I see you. Salute, brother. Sister Emilia Mensah. Welcome.
Deba, boy people so Jimmy. If I baby I not tight me. Why am I feed me who treat me? Deba, on your way dear freak.
Think of the Hip Life Classics, yo. You know what it is, yo. 1999. Let's go.
From me. Deba, boy people so Jimmy. If I baby I not tight me. Why am I feed me who treat me? Deba, on your way dear freak. Me enemy the best myself from me. Yay!
Sister Emilia, I appreciate the love, yo. Welcome. Let's go. Sister Elizabeth Mainu, welcome to the set.
No dollar, Mr. Bulu, baby, I know never say, oh, no, Mr. Kamoto, the kingdom of condom is condom to syndrome. But you must move me. What I see, Bisame, Ricky, you will rap about
Sister Amma, welcome. Good evening to you.
What's something you over here? If you send me the question, top your watching, I mean, pretty, I was so pretty, you're not just a pretty, me and I hate you. When you back a water, you don't know your nipple hair second.
Think of the Hip Life Classics show Friday night. Let's go.
Deba, boy, people so Jimmy. If I baby I not tight me. Why am I feed me who treat me? Deba, on dear freaking me. It is a one, a BB, me, and I made the best of myself for me. Deba, boy, keep it so GG me. For baby, I'm not tata.
Mr. Lord Kenya.
Hey, so a bustle, and when you get it, Poncoso, many people Poncoso was also more than yet. What's it, Poncoso? Man, you are so Malani, I rub on them. So, you said, me a boss with no flaws. It's me with the talk. We are done it because I make it happen. I'm the boss. Would you make you Uber Bolo? Shall I make a talent for you? I rub a drop.
Look at the birthday boy.
Bro, you already know what it is, yo. Friday night, we out here having fun. Salute DJ Kojak. My man KK Double K. Welcome, bro. We're gonna have fun tonight. All the bosses will be in the building tonight. You know what it is, yo. It's all about the Friday night, snowy night, enjoyment night. Ladies, gentlemen, stay tuned.
You wanna
Classics. Throwback hip life here. Let's go. So we're starting off the night. Let's go. SKF. 10 more minutes. Let's go. I hope you got your topics ready. So, cause you know, I saw something on Facebook. There's a lady dissing the Worcester women, so we're gonna talk about that tonight.
Oh yeah, that lady. I'm not even sure what's up with her.
Sister Dorothy, welcome to the set. Ohima Mercy, welcome to the set.
VDJ Prince Paul.
Shout out to all my grown and sexy folks. You know what it is, yo. I know you all remember this one. Let's go. Branana, Daku, welcome to the set. I got my brother, the finest KK in the building. We got a lot to talk about tonight.
Well, KK's birthday is tomorrow.
Why is already? Oh, it's KK's birthday as well too.
Oh yeah.
We're lit.
I make it dropping, hip hopping, flip flopping. Me a very notorious, curious when it comes to
Mr. Sam Butchie.
And that's a
good evening to you, bro. Not much, bro. Hope you're good.
When it comes to books, I still got the hooks. And when it comes to sexy speeches,
happy birthday to my brother Kwame Kessie. Original.
Take lessons from 90 boom boom 90 what comes to top.
called Sikaba. Lord Kenya once again. Let's go.
And you one time, 2 times, must have been just to die. Also cross and raise your grace. Now brown you will catch cry. Who the who about? What's it? The friend, let you for kidney. As the Huna, Unchini, on some beginning, watching the mini, bikini, kama, watching the pony, who friendly high, what's the honey? Hey, Brad Johnny, who watch yo, she wants the money. Then my man, you go slow. Or better for walk or watch you will go. When you freak car, or better up or car, Manaka Winika, or yeah, what catch yourself, Uka Winika, and so we are shut. Use them. No, come, no. What you think about? No, come, no. Ha, let's get a car. No, come, no. What you think about? No, come, no. Ha, let's get a car. No, come, no. What you think about? No, come, no. Let's get a car. No, come, no. This a one car. No, come, no. No sweat, no pet. Kenya, me this Sikaba correct. Sikaba, what in the mean is get. Or race time, what's the shit? Baby, don't be a flag. Shaggy, what in the wake. Mama thick, who the cut rap. Let's gas in a no shit. This is the flag. Manifanta, baby, mortar. Ha ha.
Folks, something different tonight. You know what it is, yo. We out here Friday night. Thank God it's Friday.
Me to wake. Sikaba, and your voice here, what's here? Baby, you remember we are not Chinchia, Mafia, Overseer, Opaka, me a beer, I will be a Gadiwasia,
Think all the Lord Kenya said. Folks, I know you all remember this one. Let's take it back, y'all. Grown and sexy. Let's go.
VDJ Prince Paul.
Yes, yo, see, I'm going to head there. Minabia, come here, share, Minawaya, Yamuso, Nahabia, Nayadro, or Mama, Obio Sikadama, which means the moon series, you. Yarika first, you,
Somebody, classics in Kwan.
With the boss one, Sikakasa, Sika, what to me, Sikaya, dear, yes, a friend when Yabia, it was there, Kobona, baby, now what's that? My Christ. Now we're so face the world and see a better rice. I'm off for the work at the end. Why nice? Never see, and when you're show me, from when you're so poor.
Sister Lena Amponsa, welcome, my sister. Good evening to you and yours.
Lord Kenya, where they go, senior, see, is up.
I will see what's the form my thing. Ajay. Stay tuned for the topic of the evening. Lot to talk about tonight. Ajay. Osisi Kampong Fano. Bra Keki.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday, my brother.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Okay, now birthday I'm in a silent mood. What's good? What's good, bro? You know it's your birthday, man. Happy birthday, bro. Chale you be chilly.
Actually, starting in there.
I need to go.
I was here roasting and there.
I mean, it's been a blessing, Paul. Kwame, thank you. It's been a blessing, and we give thanks to Jah. We give thanks to the Most High every second, every minute. For the guidance, the protection, and all that. So very much necessary. I mean, you're done as here. Say, do we be na? You're taking the cool na fe. You're paging mo na fe. You're sharing your air cost. So we, I'm grateful for the good people around me. Paul. We've been, because maybe a bar Worcester now shows near there. I play with you first for Indian Center, and right there, you told me something, and it has been consistent. And the game gets interesting and all that. But maybe I want to hang our boots very soon, and then see what's trying to mentor and give support. But we're still here, evergreen, strong, ever kicking.
Kwame, one of the things that I believe in this game is, if it's in your blood and the good Lord has blessed it for you,
right?
It is for you,
right?
So no man can tell you when and when, okay, to hang it up. So, bro, let me tell you something, man. Keep it going.
That's you, Paul.
Keep going. Today is all about you, man. We're celebrating you today. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have
Thank you.
music. You know, we're waiting for more people to join in, and you know, already Facebook is late. Listen, Kwame.
Yes, sir.
And I make an another bit to me hanging in the boots. Yeah, I say, you know, a friend is the Royal of England, position for life. It's, you know, until say what to make carry, you know, he's not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're not gonna start off by roasting my brother yet. I want him to just sink the night in, and you know, we're gonna get to him. Because
when the other people sign on,
I'm gonna have to get him back tonight.
I
ever ready. So
yeah, I truly appreciate that. And then the topics that I think, you know what, Kwame and Paul, you guys have been great. COVID now was idea cause it, and Paul, we in the entertainment, you know, field, we know what this COVID has done to us. You know, me 2 hours crowd, then there's a problem. You know, people are different, and the only thing that brings us together is, you know, so one-on-one, you share your home, you think more, there are programs, SKF or Bonejuma. Paul, we've had good time. We're from COVID, but you guys have been consistent trying to entertain people and also educate people. And I think FSR, SKF TV, you guys have been great. You shared, you know, the resource persons, Kasani entertainment, but hey, trust me, you guys have been great, and I think we got to keep it going. You said something, so we cannot just hang the boots, and I think I totally agree. And so we're here. You know, you talked about topics, you know, about Lady Bia, many SKF can say an attention on Worcester women and all that. I know we'll come there. And I think the Dama Kumaso Kesepa, this lady Akuapem Poloo, you're jailing for 3 months. I know it's something that is, you know, going viral. I think that we have to talk about it. We're going to have discussion. So, brothers, thank you so much. It's my birthday eve, and I appreciate everyone. I appreciate you guys all.
Of course. Kwame.
Yes, sir.
You know, since you are, you know, a strong media, you know, personnel, okay, because listen, I put you up there, okay,
Thank
with
you, Paul.
TVs of the world.
Thank you.
You know, Sebi, you know, we living in abroad, you know, sometimes, you know, people, our talent get buried. You get me? Because we are not back home. Because if we are back home, what we have to offer, no, Masa, it's way beyond, you know, what a lot of people are doing. So I'm gonna throw this question at you.
Sure.
So the whole Akuapem Poloo,
right,
bro, I mean, give us your perspective on the whole deal, because me, I'll be honest with you, I'm lost, because I can't even think far, because there have been far more worse things that have happened,
right,
okay, in our homeland.
Mm.
So what is the government trying to do? Are they trying to set an example? What is it? Tell us. I mean, because you might know more, because me, like I said, I'm lost.
Right. Well, thank you for this. And then, you know, I've been reflecting on this the whole time, and I think it has become viral. Let me position myself well so we can have some good conversations tonight. But I want to just position myself so I can just have my stuff ready. And well, I think a lesson or home and a futuma. I didn't tell my makers and say thank you one more time for the opportunity, because two things. I don't say Ghana and I or Paul. Chrome High we have limitations, right? So we have speed limit. So if I'm traveling on 122A or 495, 190, there's a speed limit. And it's a we the consequences surrounding going over the speed limit. I hope saying ATA or Facebook near Chrome had we understand that. To him says 45, you're not supposed to go more than 45. So there are consequences. So the laws of this country is set up in a way. I think I came to meet Kwame here too. They say me back room I met Akatani, then he mentioned your name. And when this person was talking, he was talking to me about way back. I was at them talking maybe SSN, so I know you've been around. So you understand the culture, the laws of this country, just like my brother SKF Kwame Onunsuowe. It's unimra yentumra. So Kroma wo ye bibia then the laws na be she utrim e wo se ujai abufuo ka ho entokwa ka ho ye wo ye se free bibia misdemeanor ye free bibi drink driving ye free bibi murder, all these things go bia betimi aye bia mana bruso. But then the fact that people know the consequences and then they don't want to be victims of Sanya Mano. Tisabe so unim kakra no ma onuma, you stay home and enjoy yourself, and when the time is right. But they make basis and they say this is the issue, but the issue, solving it, a big one, because the interpretation of the laws of the country, we are lacking it. And you're understanding the law, interpreting the law to the ordinary citizen of the country to know their rights. You can only hear your rights when you go to the law court in Ghana.
Facts.
What is the responsibility of your Francophobia National Commission of Civic Education? We call them NCCE. Oh, we don't even have budget. I was here a church and for almost a year. The American United States said, Yasimra itrasi or my Ghana. It will be a timid. That is what brought Akuapem Poloo to where we are. If you say Yenia Banner felt that there is absolutely nothing wrong to say, obey the oye and say, well, you know, and on any but me sure say oh you know who send a banner machine who
Akwame.
Yes, sir.
Let me interrupt for 1 second.
Sure.
So I have a follow-up question.
Sure.
I want you to tie that into your answer to me and to the audience that are watching us right now.
Right.
Again, greetings to everybody on Facebook right now. I mean, the line is pretty lit. Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Do you think, say, social media played a role in this whole thing?
It does, Prince. It does. I mean, it does. What do you mean? I see they follow you. You also follow some of them. Some of the nonsense that we see on Instagram, either people are looking for views on YouTube, so anything nonsense is being promoted. And you know what? It's unfortunate saying Akuapem Poloo. I've seen a really cramming who picture you will be this Sunday, man. But what I'm saying is that Paul, it is sad. Say Mrano ewo my Ghana numa. Then we're talking about social media, how we can also protect that. Paul, so also you're celebrating our my Ghana, and the celebrities here in the United States and other parts of the world, they are using their celebrated status to influence positive around people. Well, people are looking for things to do. I don't think that Jay-Z will be, I'm not sure if Jay-Z smokes marijuana or not. But even if he does, that is his own business. But Jay-Z will not split marijuana in front of an iPhone 11 Pro Max and put it on Instagram. But apparently go to Jay-Z and if you're a first in New York or no, maybe Kojak saying, and go and see Jay-Z relaxing himself with a tray, an ashtray in front of him, enjoying himself. So he's a celebrity. Sabe Bible crack and say you near me nyina ho kwan Paul, but nyini nyina na eden. E fata yen asinipa. But ye the idea ube na we huri, na we asom, and I ask him who's Akuapem Poloo? Akuapem Poloo onye movie or Ghana. Akuapem Poloo eden, he's not a blogger. We misinterpreted the whole thing. Who is a blogger? Who is a celebrity in Ghana? But what they make me jana ebia adrofonso can be in say. In all, no, she was stupid. That was nonsense. But there is something we call the first offender deal. It is everywhere.
Right.
So what happened to the first offender deal? I want to bring it back. I'm not a lawyer, but it is only the jurisdiction of the said judge. I'm assuming the judge was upset. And he wanted to let this to serve as a deterrent to other people to learn sense. Say you were near me ho kwan, be nyini nyina na eden e fata yen. We Paul yeti he utiminya issue. then the lawyers will go and plead on your behalf as a first offender. It is only the prerogative of the judge to say, you know what, this is what Kwame did. He did it for the very first time, so therefore, go and sin no more. But I'm not happy about the judgment, but I think it should serve as a deterrent, because I don't want to mention any celebrity's name here, because the next day they'll be attacking FSR and SKF TV, because for all you know what we're doing here, it is traveling outside.
Go there. Just feel free.
I mean, Paul, look at this lady is my junior at high school, Ghana. Efia Schwarzenegger. I'm not saying, hey, that is a business, but we've seen worse things. We've seen insults, but so you're a celebrity. And then Koji and Awadi, he's a celebrated DJ in New England. We'd love to see that. We're talking about Prince Paul. The Prince and Neshen Crawford were grooming for FSR. The DJs are buying the. Is that not what we want to see? Or we want to see Mami Awawene Mami, you know, Asebi. I mean, the exhibition of insult on presidency, insult on other celebrities, insult of way because media say na metie. How many times do you hear delay? Apart from delay be interview, what is a delay? Abejina Instagram, and our Twitter, at the attempt that apart from so better say delay interview will be. Just position yourself. It is what it is. And from so we nipa home. But I think that the judgment serving as a deterrent, you know, I agree. But leaving a little boy and then, you know, I mean, closing eye on the fact that there's a first offender deal like Akuapem Poloo. Say be obeying it here to learn. I know the likes of Reggie Rockstone, Sarkodie, everybody is, I mean, they're all twirling thinker. They should have, you know, there's a law they call it, I mean, have mercy with something, you know. People, they may kind of say it's unfortunate, but your celebrities now Ghana, no, they should live to that expectation. And your Instagram, they say because you two and I say because you wait for being say me a celebrity.
At the end of the day, no, who is a celebrity?
Absolutely, very good question.
Like, who is a celebrity? Like,
yeah.
My whole thing is, you find a celebrity in Ghana right now. You know, so if it's not the fake life on social,
yeah,
you know, what else? So,
yeah.
You know, if you have huge followings, pretty much, no, automatically you're a celebrity.
Oh, that I feel say to define that if you give me a paper to, I will say utimi make something positive in people's life by virtue of the fact that you are being followed. People love you.
Yes.
And then look at our people here in the United States now. Sabi Jimmy or Jimmy sabi where Jimmy sabi mpamucho. But like I mentioned people's name, you know, Wesley Snipes, you're talking about Jay-Z, more. Look at what are they doing? Omo adopting Crawford, omo boa other areas, rural areas in the world. But when you see Mercedes, so you own a Mercedes, so you're a celebrity. You own a 2-bedroom townhouse in Ghana, and you say you're a celebrity. You buy a 12 Pro Max, and you come and show it on television or Instagram, so you're a celebrity. Are you kidding me? You can go to Dubai and show the beautiful Dubai, and you're telling me you're a celebrity? Are we serious? Are you kidding me?
Bro, it's you know what? It's pretty sad. Unfortunately, they have to use this young woman as an example, which we are all saddened by it. But you know, maybe this will be a wake-up call. You know, I think we lost KK, but pretty sure
he's still on. I think that the only thing I wanted to even add is that if you look at the American system, Koja, you know, when Biden came in, basically the way there has been this incarceration of the black people into jail. You know, he said that, you know, some minor offenses, you don't have to go to jail. He would rather send you to a rehab place to be able to say obey a friend is saying, you know, you go to some sort of a rehab or something. It's, you know, as Kwame I totally agree, because I think that they should have used that as something to promote to the youth, you know, coming up, say it's not acceptable. She did a mistake, well, apologize, say, and then have it become some sort of an ambassador of this case. It would have been much better, but jail, it just makes no sense. You know, it's, you know, it's tough. I think that if you're going to adapt America way out, then we should adapt the way out as they talked about it, incarceration of the black people into jail, and they're going to stop it by putting them in rehab centers and some trainings and stuff. Same way, you know, and then we'll see how that goes. I don't know, Kojak, what do you have to say?
So, I mean, before we get to Kojak, I mean, so I'm gonna push it back to when you know, the whole thing with Fantasy. You know, so he's another one too.
Right.
You know, Charlie, this whole thing, me, I feel like, you know, the impact that social media has on life right now, no, Masa, like if you're not careful, you fall into the trap. And this is what it's happening right now to a lot of people.
Well, that's true. That's true. You know what? That even happened to the former POTUS. You know, that is what he realized. The former POTUS realized that, you know what? I'll use the social media to make my case. If that man tweet a second, look at his followers. And we all saw the outcome.
Yeah.
That is what we saw on January 6th. That is what happened. So the social media, I'm not make us say, allow me to say this, you know. So also be the social media na be jimisa, ube jimisa, obi oha on social media, or ha very phobi pa na very no. Now if you work with go anymore as even some things we write, I'll get feedback when sometimes we get political. People disagree with you, they would DM, they will inbox you and all that. Kwame and say, you know, but then the bottom line is, I mean, sabi your social media na ye the adwene kakra to. Obi oha be any business or politics, entertainment, but Ghana for any dear. Omukonya Mercedes Benz back pese kima ye nya so or Ghana ho Instagram, then we got a problem. Now more 18 years for no more ban. That thing na kunkumi you kumun kwala ne de omukọ jisika draw Ghana because we think everything is money in Ghana. Everything is money in Ghana. That's what we think. We have no, you know, there's no respect for the elderly. And then there is no culture. Names a prince. Even your grandma, those days, you know, will put those checks on you. Your grandpa will put those checks on you. Your auntie somewhere who lives, maybe if you are living at East Legon, maybe or take cantonment and answer Temaho, baby, will make sure Paul is okay. You can go there and eat with respect and come back home. And then baby, it's money. So a 12-year-old boy will kill the 10-year-old boy to go and make juju, and that's what I would think.
True. SK. I think Kojak. Okay.
Kojak is on.
Kojak.
Yo.
Yo, salute, my brother.
Good evening.
How
are you, man? Respect.
Bro, I mean, I'm pretty sure you're following what's been going on in GH right now with you know, the young lady. Yo, what's your take on that?
Me? Oh no. I don't even know. I don't know what's going on. You gotta fill me in. What's going on?
So KK, you wanna take that?
Oh, Kojo,
What happened?
A big deal between you heard the celebrities, Akuapem Poloo, meaning so what in can.
Yeah.
I mean, Akuapem Poloo, self-acclaimed celebrity in Ghana. She's been jailed for 3 months, and ne said, or then about take a picture of she was nude, she was naked, and then the son was in. She knelt in front of the son, and they took the picture. And then it came out. So there's this child advocacy group in Ghana. They had the picture, no, and almost feel say it is not right. It is against the right of the child. So a grown-up woman, though akulane your body, now only be picture with nude pictures, you know. And it has been there. The story has been there, but finally, you know, on man a pregnancy test the day before yesterday, just to make sure. Immediately, a judge asks you to go and do a pregnancy test, then your lawyer should be able to tell you, say you're going to jail.
You're going to jail.
Because they want to determine, say, when you say Akuapem Poloo you're pregnant, apparently that would have been something. So Kojo, that is where we are. She's been jailed for 3 months for showing her nudity to Neba boy. I think it's around 5 or 6, something like that. Pretty much, I'm not sure. So that's what we're discussing about how these celebrities, you know, sometimes they become so stupid and jump in and do stuff that is very much irresponsible.
Yeah. I mean, despite that story, I think a lot of, like you were saying, what everybody's saying on the panel, it's more like everyone's trying to seek attention right now with social media. It's horrible. And they're doing it in the wrong way. And I think with Ghana, no disrespect, I think because there's a lot more time on their hands over there, they're doing a lot of the social media stuff, you know, and trying to get on there and take every chance they can get to get seen or noticed, good or bad, you know. So it's really sad, you know, that's going on, you know, but I guess that's the norm right now because of social media. It's a beast, you know, and people are finding that way as an easy target to get noticed. And I think you should use social media for the right reasons, you know what I'm saying? Not for the wrong reasons, you know. As far as the nudity thing, I don't really know the full story, but I mean, I have kids. I'm not gonna get naked in front of my kids, you know what I'm saying? That's corny. I'm not gonna do that, you know what I mean? But that's just me. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, everybody, you know, has a way of doing things or what have you, and stuff. What's up with the pregnancy test though? What's that all about?
I mean, the judge wanted to be very much sure, say, you know, she's not pregnant because she was going to send her to jail. So the outcome of the result was that, yeah, she wasn't pregnant. So therefore, my judgment is still going to stand. But Mimi Phil said the judge wanted.
I think it's a bad. If that's the case, in short, I think it's a bad judgment. Why would you jail someone because of this? I don't know. It's not like she's naked in front of other people's kids. It's her own kid. So
yeah, but
I don't know. I think that's a little extreme if you ask me. But it is what it is.
I mean, the other part is that this is a little man, you know, and there are laws in the country that protect kids. It protects women, it protects men, it protects everybody.
True.
So clearly, that's what I was telling Paul, say, people are you know, adamant. They are deaf when it comes to the laws of the country. They think, say, oh, within social media, I'm a celebrity. We've seen celebrities getting themselves involved in stuff like Jaga P had Jaga P back in the days, Jaga P, when he shot somebody with G-Man, our own G-Man was involved and was sentenced to jail and all that. So I think that people need exactly. You know, I mean, if you said, you know, the first offender deal, that's what I was discussing with brothers and saying, there should be a first offender deal. I'm not sure if that makes sense.
You're right.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah, I think so, yes.
Oh, yeah, this is the picture.
Yeah, this is the picture.
Yeah, it kind of, all right, I can understand. I mean, it makes me a little uncomfortable looking at this. Kind of crazy.
That is
don't you think? That's a little bit extreme. Like, why?
Exactly.
So that was a photo shoot. That was a photo shoot.
Right, they did a photo shoot.
That was a photo shoot for Instagram, just to gather people to follow her on YouTube. And all
that. I don't know. Personally, I feel I don't know about y'all. I'm a little uncomfortable with this. I would never condone.
So that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah. But that's you know, take it off, yo. This is corny.
So basically, I mean, the you know, whatever she did was wrong, but just the way almost you go about it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, right.
Definitely,
you know.
it's not cool.
But
not cool.
Come
on, man. It's like me getting naked and holding my daughter's hand and taking a picture with her like that and thinking it's right. It's crazy. What are you gonna do with that? Hang it on your wall? That's weird.
Right.
Yeah, well, this one she posted it to everywhere. So
of course she did. But what else is new with her?
Do you know what she did here? She actually underestimated, okay, that social media can turn her. I hope when this girl comes out, she does learn her lesson. Seriously.
They never do, though.
Nah, they never do. they never do. And you know, like look at when Cardi B came out here and she was all over that. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
They're looking for attention, bro.
Exactly.
They're looking for attention, bro. You know the vibe. They're looking for attention, and that's pretty much all they got. Is this social media thing? You know what I mean? You got the pastors doing their thing, you know, and that's a whole nother topic right there. That's like, you know,
I mean, no disrespect, but if someone see and coordinate bit me, they don't want to discard these celebrities. And then
go for it, man.
Said there's maybe who be a question, be say, who is a celebrity? Prince Paul, you are a celebrity. You know why you are? Because you serve, you know, certain group of people. They are people. or vibe people's life. They are young guys following your, look at how you have your FSR DJs and all that, and you have your team. That is an impact. There's an impact there. You'll be on a bit my lawyer, a doctor, and you'll be on a bit my surgical tech, and you'll be on a bit me a nurse. The other people who can also take care of other stuff. So who is a celebrity? Then there's another one. I'm a friend about could be a friend is a Boudon. What's her name? Aisha Boudon and Moisha Boudon. So what does she do?
I don't know.
No, what does she do?
She's an internet icon.
Come on, man.
Right.
Right. So these are some of the things that my question brings. I want to step back and look at that. No disrespect for her, like I said. I don't have nothing against her. But Enyema Omode bus system no moment and Kwalana urban issue. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold that thought for 1 second. SK.
Sure.
Yes, yeah.
I think people are Amadanella is on. I think she don't really know what we're talking about. So if you wanna bring the picture up one more time so Kiki can actually share some light on what we're talking about. I mean, that's our first topic, but
right,
we got 3 different segments to go tonight.
Right. Yeah, I mean, so pretty much, but just like you said, this is Akuapem Poloo. I call her, the self-acclaimed celebrity. Again, no disrespect for her, because honestly, I don't know what she does. All that I know is she's always on Instagram, twerking, selling honey and stuff like that. So it's okay. So this is what she did. She did a photo shoot. And this is how, or what we're seeing on the screen right now is exactly how the photo shoot came out. That is Akuapem Poloo. She was very naked, not even panties on, nothing. Absolutely nothing. She was naked. So the little gentleman in front of her, it's her little son. That was a photo shoot. So what happened was that right after that, some advocacy group in Ghana called Child Rights or something, I'm not sure, please correct me if I'm wrong, they took the matter up and they felt that that is wrong. So they brought it to court. The case has been hanging in there. It came back again, I think the day before yesterday or Tuesday this week, that the judge wanted to come out with a verdict. So she ordered a pregnancy test just to make sure that Akuapem Poloo is not pregnant. So just like I said, anytime you go to court and a judge orders that, you got to know that you're in trouble. Your lawyer got to tell you that. So the judgment came in today, and then she was found guilty, and then she got to go to jail for 3 months. It's going to be 90 days. So pretty much.
So let me read.
So KK, the jailing is because of the photo.
Yeah, because she showed her nudity, her nude, to a little man.
They think that's traumatic to the boy,
Yes,
because of her age.
So are people fighting against that? Like, as far as the people out there, like just general people,
yes,
they are saying the majority is saying that the judgment is good.
Majority is 50-50. Majority is saying that they should have. There's something they call something with clemency. Have play with clemency. Like I said, at least, Kojo, there should be a first offender. This is the first time we knowing that this woman has, gotten herself in an issue regarding, authorities or something like that. So how about that? But upon second thought, I'm thinking that this judge, Nebu Efu so much to the point, so him, because I said a system normally too much.
So they're making a mockery of her.
So so therefore, also streaming the so-called celebration.
So they're using her pretty much to teach a lesson.
Absolutely, that's how I feel.
So they're making a mockery. They're making a mockery of her. I think I personally like. Let me ask you a question though. What do you think? Do you think the punishment is a little bit extreme?
Okay, so on that note,
no, I'm just saying. Let's start with Prince. Prince, what's your take? You think that's extreme?
Hold on. I'll get to my answer. Me myself, I'm caught between. There are some people on Facebook as well that I want SKF to read a little bit. SK, do you have your phone with you?
Yes.
You stroll through the messages. I think we need to pick some, Because there are some people that are on there, that also think differently.
They do.
Yeah. So we have back message.
How you do?
All right, just so Kuja, I mean, personally, yes, the crime fits the bill basically. She, what these I think everybody's been looking at her. She's been doing crazy things. She became famous because, Aurora. That's basically who she is. But
So you think you think she should be jailed?
well, jail, no, I don't, because as I said, the same way here, say certain petty crimes, they shouldn't just throw them in the jail because they don't learn anything from it. The punishment, if the punishment is too much, they're not going to learn anything from it. That's why, I kind of brought it here saying when Biden took over, basically he said that the incarceration of these Black people into jail, you see a Black person with a little joint in their car, they go to jail. It's like instead of them going to the rehab, they put them in jail. You see another person with a whole pound of, they don't. So I think what she did was wrong. They should have kind of used her as some sort of an ambassador to educate the people coming up saying that this act was absolutely not acceptable. To go around to schools and talk about it. I think that would be more beneficial to the country, than throwing her in jail and having everybody say,
I don't really think she thinks that she's wrong though.
Oh no, she did apologize. I mean, whether she means it or not, she.
So Kwame, see, this is how I look at it though.
Right.
So there's a Barbara J online saying she pleaded guilty to 3 charges, and that's why the judge leveled against her that kind of judgment. Amadan Bisasa is the son. Yes, that's the son. And I think that they're looking at it from the angle saying Sasmika, Aquilana is more traumatized because of, it's her mother, but the guy is also growing. I mean, with social media now, kids learn more than you being a parent.
From the mother's perspective, no, did not think, because I know there's a lot of mothers out there that take their kids showers and all that good stuff, but to bring it out to the public eye, okay. Charlie, when you see that picture, Charlie, that picture is very disturbing.
Yeah,
it's very disturbing.
Now, only him said about Kwemandi. I really don't know. So, only 15, 16 now. I mean, some of us that lived in a compound house for some time in Kumasi. Only him said, I only the free for all. Obia Kobuni so and I'm the aba. Charlie drew stage beer. Yeah. Only money Jarea. Once a white dream about Kwemandi. Once a white dream will be Biasa. Me, I had that experience. Where money who lived in a compound house, and then you see the man who's starting. And as of now, and tomorrow I'm going to be this old, I still remember those times. And how many people could control themselves when it comes to stuff like that?
Yeah.
What are we showing this little man? Intina Kroma made them feel said the laws now on my mono. The Omofu say BBI okay. Kroma did you be at there is a law that could be against it.
Facts.
And you're well defined. You're very explicit.
Yeah.
So clear.
Yeah.
But when I need the just said 2 or be ansana. It's mimi momudi honestly spoon Moisha Budon as me cover by. Also Moisha Budon granted an interview to CNN.
Yeah.
Some of Kaya. And she said something, say, or not dear, or like something. I can't quote her exactly what she said, but she was referring to the fact that Onye Juma, but it's like or rely on if anything, or rely on a mema, stuff like that. Kinda. Also, these are all comments that looks much more demeaning to women. But my point is, they are very strong and positive women out there. People are looking up to. I want to bring you to journalism. Take a look at my own Vim lady, Akuapem. This was an ordinary reporter for multimedia, but Akuapem grabbed the level, say, or your losses here, and very powerful, very influential when it comes to Ghana. So what I say, it is a collective to an person or picking up journalism, that tangent. Oh, Akuapem Sebi, and she's not shy to tell you her story. Obi alternative be Akuapem baby anywhere on him. Look at Abeku Santana. Abeku Santana didn't have the PhDs or the master's degrees, but if you want to turn the line of journalism and broadcasting, you look up to him. Now we can say he's very much successful. Look at Sefa Kain. I know Sefa Kain, the big certification, I think he went to GIG to do journalism there. But Sefa Kain has also become one of the celebrated icons when it comes to journalism. Look at other women, Emma Omuye Bibi, Emma ya Sofofo, Yankasi Ebenyane Pepe, but now no dear poor. Brethren, it is actually getting out of hands in that country. I think that it is about time the social media need to be cartel. If Parliament got to be involved, Parliament, parliamentarian or sabi, on the party as near politics. It is sad for Akuapem Poloo for 90 days. Oh, this is sad. But then again, it is a deterrent for Instagram or a townhouse back home. No, the camera is down here. See Sandra and Kobe Akoto Porsche, Ghana. So all the bloggers are blogging about Sandra and Kobe buying a Porsche or register. Look at Salman Mumin on Amteki. No, it is okay.
Yeah.
So what you say? Because someone who can say they will come after you.
Yeah.
Look at Nana Banamwa. She's doing so well. It is okay. I'm in a business. But I'm social media home and pushing like something is for sale. What is for sale there? What are you telling these folks? So, and Kolano Mabano, your generation in Kolano, they pick stuff easily more than your time.
Yeah.
You know, those of us the late 70s into the 80s,
Yeah.
You know, it is different.
Like we've been there, done that. Yeah.
Absolutely. But
Right.
these ones, they will ask you questions to give them answers. They will come straight to your face and be like, you know, we understand what's going on. Now,
But why? But really though, why is it like that though? Because it's kind of corny.
Social media.
The average. No, but
Social
the average.
media.
But okay, but check it out though. Look at here. Okay, look at you. You were mentioning Jay-Z, Beyonce, all of them in LA or whatever. They have all this plus some, but they don't hype it. So where are they catching that from? What's the vibe with that? Why do that? Because if me, for example, a Prince or you, any one of us up here, right? I think if we did come into some money or we come into some kind of stardom or, you know, escalation in our lives or what have you, I'm not gonna take a picture of our car and put it on social media for what?
We're already there, so you can't say that. We're already way past that. We just don't show it. That's why you're supposed to say it.
Right. Right.
Right. What do you mean? You don't know that? You're already there. You're already rich.
I don't get what you're saying. I'm
famous.
there where? I'm not in. I don't live in LA, brother. I'm in the hood.
You don't have to live in LA. You can live right here.
I'm in Mill City, son. You know, for real. I just, you know. Oh, so you trying to say that we're celebrities or something?
I do have evidence, but I'm not going to say it yet because I know you don't want to know that. So
No,
I mean,
no.
I know we're talking about this though. So as we're talking about all this social media stuff, I mean, recently there's a video circulating out here. I'm not even sure who this lady is. That for some reason she's.
I mean, do you have the video?
I do have it. She's been preaching somehow, and then all of a sudden she decided she's gonna.
Oh hell yeah! Yo, drop that thing, man.
You
Play
know,
that, yo.
I'm like, why would you do that?
Oh, when she called out people in Worcester?
Yeah.
Yo, that was a jab. That was a jab.
It doesn't make any sense. But you know,
I didn't get it. But where's she from though? She's from Ghana. She's in Ghana.
No, she's here.
She's here.
She's out here and she's talking like that.
But you know, well, obviously because she's trending now because she did that. You know, and everybody's.
Maybe we can see the video and then have discussion around that.
Everybody.
Yeah. I seen the video. That was I was laughing my head off.
You were laughing out, but you know that's another thing too. She just did it and she feels good about it. And you know, I have people calling me saying, "Who was this one?" I'm like, I have
Yo,
no
she's
idea.
lucky that we're in COVID. If we were having one of these parties, she would have got jumped. Yeah, play that. That's the one.
Say not to. What's the man? No, I want to say the name. Quiet, stay. And so I want to say, I'm going to. I want to say the other. Name of I want to say the decent woman. Be a woman, a mature woman, and stop dressing like a prostitute. And then you clean the echo party. Bear my wallow. Oh, party, none of them. Now you move from that to one thing. And the gun of former dresses are shown for. Especially your friends. Worcester, Massachusetts, former. Baby dresses and crammy.
You heard that? You know, like a software crowd would do that to him.
Be a woman, a mature woman, and stop dressing like a prostitute. And then you clean the echo party. Bear my wallow. Oh, party, none of them. Now you move from that to one thing. And the gun of former dresses are shown for. Especially your friends. Worcester, Massachusetts, former. Baby dresses and crammy.
All right, Kwame.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second.
Yo, I go mute my phone. I not go say nothing about this.
Listen. So my whole thing with this particular video is
right.
Why is she so mad though? Like, what is the vibe? I mean, does she have an issue with somebody in particular? Okay, in Worcester? Because I don't get it, because it looks like she was in a range,
Oh,
yeah, you are talking about people, but damn.
Warning.
You saw before you came on camera. Like,
yo, you seen her eyes, Prince?
No, for real though.
She was in a rage.
Nicky.
For the problem, what's the saying? I'm a deal we are sepa. What's saying? I'm a deal. I'm a deal we are saying. I am penocre. I mean, when I've come to terms myself personally these days, and I think it is what it is. Nipa and penocre. Oh, we are saying. Yam penocre was sorry. Yam penocre or mosque. Yam penocre as brothers. Se nipa 5 wahai. Sebi kojo koja kuhu asem. I don't know it will take us to the ditch. You want to talk about it? Myself, I'm going to be mad at him because it has some sort of effect on me. And I say I don't agree with him, and especially with the church. That's what the problem is. Nobody has issue with say ube preacher Kenya miasem achiremu ye. Bible kra wom or say so who say unuya kobonea. You need to find a way of managing that situation. You know, that, but I said, from what I saw, it looks to me she was bitter. I know her, but I'm not going to discuss that on this platform. I've been listening to her, like I said, I know her, but I'm not going to do that discussion on this platform.
All right, Kwame. So for our listeners and the people that are watching us, I mean, we don't want you to discuss it about what, like, is she here in America?
Yes, she's here.
She's like she started doing vlogging, you know, the camera seen it so, and she's doing more of a preaching kind of thing.
She's here.
But this was a little bit.
Listen, I know there are some Worcester ladies watching us right now.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to get a female perspective on this
one.
Kwame, do me a favor. Can you put a Zoom ID?
Yeah, get anybody to come on.
Yeah. Pin it and just let just
anybody come on. Yeah, that's that.
The Americans, and I think say Paul, thank you for doing that. I think that's a nice one. I like that. That's good presentation. But the bottom line is that only, sir. I mean, Paul, you have been all over because of what you guys do. Only coach up. Yes. I know you've been playing in other states. I'm not going to mention specifics. Until Worcester no Ukrainian state. Worcester no Ukrainian state. Until I mean to bet na Chroma summertime Puerto Rico foi any mild one in Parker. they have stuff even within, I don't know how to describe them. Into who? I know the who are obeso offer microphone the Kojina Park or Ebianka summertime, your park and they are Kojina. So can you answer? It is okay. But if you want to identify certain group of people and call them or brand them as a show for specifically, I mean, come on. Are you telling us there are not some sort of decency in this town? Is that what you're telling us?
Seriously.
Are you telling? I don't know no video, no. One question winter jacket. I said they're saying in everything was drawn in there. Why didn't she put on a winter jacket?
Right, I know Moby.
I mean, she just
the way she even came on camera shocked me. Because it looks like, excuse me to say, I mean, shout out to all my ladies who rock the Victoria's Secret type, bras, well respected ones. You already know. Okay, I don't sugarcoat anything. Okay, Worcester people represent well. So, like the way this lady, this woman, hey, Charlie, I think says she has a problem with somebody, and then she decided to like bunch everybody together.
One of my sisters just wrote on the Facebook or say, Princess Na, or she sounds bitter and outraged, and I think I agree with her.
It's true.
Oh yeah, definitely. He's very bitter. Well, there's like what Prince is saying. I think there's more to the story, and she used that to take a jab at somebody directly or in general. But I hear it all the time in the streets, being that when we play out or whatever, or when we bump into people, even here in Lowell, where I be at, they have their perception of how Worcester ladies portray themselves, especially the 40+ ladies they always call out. They don't really call out the young generation, but they call out the 40+ ladies like they're trying too hard to be young again and all of that. And I'm like, yo, it's life. You got to live your life.
No, because you can't tell me how many planes say. Whatever she's doing, and you call heaven. That's heaven called there. Determine.
Yep.
But all kinds of what determines a Worcester for there? Worcester for my dear.
No, that's wrong. She's wrong for doing that.
Yeah.
What happened?
I think so. What's not Akuapem from what I'm hearing.
No, I've seen her.
I know her. That's what I'm saying. I know her. I want to do that discussion on this platform.
I've seen her before.
Yeah, she's been around.
I've seen her actually I've seen her at Worcester parties. Right? I've seen her parties.
I said she's been around, and I make her say, I don't want to have much.
I dig it, man.
Surrounding her. Uber Worcester don't quite do who any bonny woman.
So it's something personal going on. That's all.
Has this woman been around certain states? This is America. On your tickets, no uncle Ghana. No only celebrities in the name or more on Yamesum Yabone. Paul, I'm not against Yamesum. But the tangent this woman wanted to go, preaching against dressing her. Find a very nice way, give us the biblical quotations that talks about it.
Right.
I mean, was she even insulted or softball?
I
mean,
listen, I'm out there. I know how the Worcester women represent. Not only Worcester women per se, like pretty much in
bro. Me say I'm Aquarian. I say we try pictures of the Guha. Do you see anything? You know what I mean? And if we go out of state, what do people say? Because what we do here, to extreme level, they can't even match up. It's the almost kind of say, hey, they know how to dress in that.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
If it's the DJ thing, it's out of the world. If it's the MC thing, it's out of the world. So it's to the extreme. Just decided to. I don't know. She's probably
just to throw up Worcester, because even I'm sure you guys can say you've gone to Ghana recently. If you say you're from Worcester, everybody's all over.
Everybody knows.
They think you're the boss. Or
no, but the point is that this is the city.
Yeah.
Before, and I know Anameka said Paul, Papa Samu, but Paul has been around. And I keep telling him all the time. New England, it is what it is. It got to a point, Paul. It got to a point. That's Worcester. They are very beautiful people.
Yeah.
Every state, every city has their own issues going on. But don't just point fingers at Worcester, say, Worcester, and a Worcester former address to say Ashawo for. I think that was very irresponsible of a statement.
Right.
So Worcester former now say no any. So I say Worcester form and can state now.
Yeah.
That woman, she's been around. I said I know her. I don't want to go into the personal stuff, but it was very irresponsible of a statement that she need to apologize and control. Because it is not fair. That was very irresponsible. That's what I gotta say.
I'm with you, man. I agree. So if the shorty out there, you hear this, fix up your situation, yo.
That's it. You go to New York and see what's going on there. Go to Connecticut, go to Maryland, go to Washington, D.C., go to L.A. Has she been to L.A.? Go everywhere in the United States.
Right.
You know, people work so hard. There are women that do 2 jobs, 80 hours a week.
Yeah.
There are women, a man apply almost snow. There are women with kids with no man. There are women here who are hardworking, extremely. Omako school, and they live here with us, respectfully. And they are one can. The only thing you want to talk about is the fact that Obiako dress free Worcester. Maybe she came to chill in Worcester and the person is going to go back. How about that?
Kwame,
I dig it.
That lady is confused. Shout out to all my beautiful women. You. Real talk.
Prince, no filter.
Like look at her. Anyways, condemn you be. Did you take a look at yourself in the mirror? What's that? Anyways, I have no respect for that. No respect for that. And you know what? Like I said, shout out to all my Worcester ladies, yo.
But Paul, Obia sent a message about Facebook, say, but you guys also insult Ghanaian celebrities.
Sure, you see.
I think it's Belinda Jata. But we are not insulting Ghanaian celebrities. So there's a difference between the two discussions. When one calls himself a celebrity, he's a celebrated status. People look up to the person. People look up to you. So whatever you do, it's in the public eye. Unless it's all catches only a celebrity view, that is a different thing. But this is a person. They also preaching Amiasem. Anna, we have about how many states in the U.S.A? 50 states, right? 50 states, guys, right? 50 states, you know. Worcester now can. Worcester is not even a state. It's a city. It's not a state. Say, Worcester for mana. And so, find a very nice way to say it, but not necessarily. And I'm saying, but maybe our tina Worcester pet. Any baby or see and a home pen watana. But truly, if she's been around, Nasa who can Yamiasem say ni penty Yamiasema. Sabi, and me faba kunem for any Messisa Worcester for so. Worcester for mad was saying with him. Did she talk about the women who are hardworking with 80 hours a week?
Exactly.
Ghana for the doors and 80 hours a week. Ghana for ma omunkwana show mama single woman. She should show some respect to the Worcester women. I think it is fair. She needs to apologize to them.
But we are. Who is insulting celebrities? I don't get it, because the comments now, Troy. I still don't get a point. Nobody on this panel is insulting any celebrity here.
I think so. Generalizing is, she is one of the celebrities in Ghana. And, she feels
also insults Ghanaian celebrities.
Right. Then I make her say she's one of the movie actresses in Ghana.
Belinda, a Ghanaian celebrity.
Is she?
She is. Belinda, yes. She is.
Oh, no. Belinda make us a bell on him. Belinda,
yeah.
And it's all a celebrity. We love you guys. You guys are awesome. But the bottom line is that nobody is above criticism. And I'm Nana Mac Brown. Or no, or Tiny Bear Bia Sebi, or any shows. Mac Brown, I've worked with Mac Brown before at the same radio station in Ghana. A very lovely woman. The point is that, and the assistant Semukra de Kosuen and Nama Mac Brown say you couldn't create vagina.
Oh yeah.
Your assistant Sema, look at how Mac Brown, Paul, if you've been following Mac Brown
course.
I think she mind her business. Means say crow konyim ye cran, you say a cran in any but okoye BBB de be what I think say you nurses will help me to understand that. And look at how people treat the Mama Brown. What is our coaching social media? A conducting on what's my can be as simple that. Let the celebrity status, let people identify you, but you don't have to show me your, your whatever. You don't have to show me the Mercedes Benz that you drive. Don't be showing me the 2-bedroom townhouse you have. Somebody got a mansion. They are not talking. They are quiet. And na make can say, and na make ne koso o my Ghana because a 13-year-old boy knows say to get money fast, you gotta kill. You gotta kill somebody for rituals. And that is what is happening. Because they have Instagram, they have Twitter, they have Facebook, they have other social media we're not even aware. So
one thing that I notice is, I don't know if you guys are the same way when you go on Instagram. I don't know if maybe because I'm a Ghanaian. Why don't we see like, like with other African country as well? Like, because I hardly, like, once in a while, no, yeah, fine, but it looks like for the most part, no, when you go on Instagram, no, pretty much, our so-called celebs, no, these are the ones that we interact with and we see more on social media. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. It is, Paul. You're right. It is. And I mean, how many people follow these? Me, I do follow some of them. When I'm saying idea too, I brand to a funny face, right? Look at what happened to funny face. When him, ye nipa, and you must sound your brabo. That's why it's always you have to be careful pointing fingers at other people. You got to make sure your hands are clean before you point fingers. When people are going through stuff, it is our responsibility to bring them up. But you found some celebrities, so-called, decent funny face, who was having issues in his marriage or in his relationship. If you say BBI normal, what did we do to lift him up? And that's what Kokumenu did. To show, say, brother, I'm here for you. Get yourself up. It's not the end of the world. Put yourself together. And I want to be when you anxiety or depression, you think it's normal. It's not. Who will be no address and a flap crowd and when the person is depressed. Kwame, when I'm here nurses, and the psychological effect on how people and all that. Let's try to lift ourselves. Yeah, situation in your community, we're only waiting for the negative news to point fingers.
Facts.
But you, the one pointing the fingers, your hands are so dirty, extremely dirty. So the bottom line is, this is celebrity, but so a celebrity, let that speak for yourself.
Right, Kwame. So this is who she is. So basically, she used to be.
Oh, okay. So that's Belinda.
Right. So she used
Who
to
is that?
That's Belinda. She used to be that size.
Oh, wow, she's beautiful. Pictures, no, she's beautiful. She's cute.
So, but what happened? This is who she was before.
If she can.
Yeah. Wow.
Kwame, do me a favor. Can you pin her the Oh, okay. You even pin it in the messages.
I did. I'm not even sure what picture you guys have right now.
I think Belinda even came saying that other African countries do well, so you just don't follow them. You know what, Belle? We do. We're talking about a country, that had independence in 1957. We're talking about a country with decency, from colonization all the way to the time that, people were being held accountable with I don't want to do politics here tonight, but all that I'm saying is that it looks like we are losing ourselves. The culture, we're losing it.
Right.
Well, it is all a celebrity. Abel, look at you. Very beautiful woman, Belinda.
You know,
So
right now, she's an ambassador for, people losing weight. She's basically.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good job. I mean, you see, it's quite money. It's catch Belinda say.
See, I'll be joining you next time. Nah.
Yeah, this is who she is now. Very, very pretty girl.
So yes, Paul. Paul, and when me so as my pictures say the good, remember 2018, 19, 20, 21. I mean, it is speaking to something that she's doing, right?
Yeah.
Obesity, we hear talking about obesity. It's a problem. Or no, dear, she's not shy. She want to get out there, Charlie, and mobilize and talk about obesity. And the Ministry of Health or the proposal Kotoa Kra say yen supporting or Ministry of Health Kra. Obi or Hobeka so person in the dance and was supporting that nonsense.
It still goes on.
So what, Belinda, your situation is different, and I respect you for that.
For real.
And sister, you bet me a colleague will say, yeah, I mean, Bibia is sika. Is that what we want to do? I don't think, Belinda, that is right.
No.
Nye Bibia na yesika o, mame. Nye Bibia na wiase yesika. Wow. Enti, so ana matofie, ana we nana ba na mo aye so okoto Range Rover bi. Na nkrofo akotete na se plate na bo Range Rover no ho no. Plate I think say 2000 and I'm not what the story was. No, you bet to her bam. Come on, man.
You know the funny thing about it is right now no crowd like Obi Koto car. Okay, it's news. It's
and I said Satawale or your own Satawale or Miami Beach, and it's like
he's in Miami.
He's in heaven. He's in heaven. They be what's a gun? Are you crashing? By Miami Beach, are you crashing? And I'm like, really?
Yeah, he's in Miami.
This is somebody who came here humbly. The city of Worcester embraced him, gave him the seat, key to the thing and all that good stuff.
Paul, Oko can't chat away as a man. Can't baby I make a out there. Yeah, because for a should be by those times when we used to radio. No, I saw my coach. Now, the nonsense part is the fact that a whole Shatawale, who he claimed say obey me a president in Ghana, it's okay. But Ghana presidency, there's a level of qualification you need to have before you can become a president. So they're not the infant too. Now, me a social media. Me, I don't maintain crime, but Paul, you help me to understand, but I can't say it here. Ushatawale, me ma odi aye nkrofo, kafa nkrofo ho. So you celebrity there. Prepare people will talk about you. Na ye cry fan, kura microphone jijina nkrofo word ni ase cry asemba e se de ke bi di. Nkrofo word na se keke fan, mo asemra na abetu wasum gumbe. So the bottom line is that so Sadawale came here, he was given to the key to the city of Worcester.
I tell you, and you listen, we were all there as witnesses. I mean, and then support now one from Mashata, like all of us. Listen.
I mean, I'll go for texting me some person who my mini beyond. They want us to focus on
that. See this gentleman, the way he carried himself, like right now, no, Charlie Massa. What? You don't really have nothing to prove.
Right.
All right, my main place, how do you beyond?
You have to have the thick skin.
Right.
Once I made use that for man at him,
I'm on the FL.
Yo, they're tripping. They even calling me, man. It's crazy.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They don't really talk about that.
They're really talking. If you want to focus on that, then I don't know. It's just crazy. That's why I got knocked off. I got a phone call.
A lot of
people are emotional right now. Just like calm down.
Very mad about it. So
play it again.
I'm gonna freeze her. So let's look at her. Really, this is the words that came out of her mouth.
But honestly, I don't want us to
focus
have the
too much on
discussion
her.
around her personality.
Well, not personality. I'm just saying the words, Because if you're gonna preach, just stay in your preaching lane. you know, because I think so now, no, people for preaching, you know, and they take it to some sort of a level to.
But Kwame, he wasn't who was she preaching to?
No, but that's what she does, though. As I said, recently, you know, she's a vlogger or preachy every time or try to advise people. But this one really, I don't know, Nipakura trust script to it, but I don't think that she read it. She just came up and
script.
Bro.
Nah,
I'm just saying, if you're doing
I get what you're saying.
program, you probably have a script that you write and then you know what you're saying. But this one was off the charts. She just
I think it's based on. I think it's more what Prince is saying. I think that she's upset with somebody. It's a jab, man.
And that's exactly what I'm saying. I mean, I take pictures everywhere, every state. And when people talk about it, when they see you, they say so, Charlie, Massachusetts for it, you know, everything, even the way they dress, the way our parties are, the way you DJs play, the MCs.
It's lit.
You know,
it's lit.
It's right. It's, you know, I'm not sure when she was living here, what kind of encounter we decided to say, obey the way.
Right.
Be a woman, a mature woman, and stop dressing like a prostitute. And then you clean the aqua party. Party now. Now do move from that to and the Ghana former dresses are show for, especially your friends and Worcester, Massachusetts former. The dresses and crammy. But see, I don't know what's not showing them a pass.
You know, that's just not, you know. And I mean, it's interesting that we, the guys, are responding to this. You know, this has been trending pretty much all week.
Yeah.
Say something.
It's all. I mean, it is what it is, man. It's she's upset with somebody.
Yeah, but this is not how you go about it.
It is not how you go about it at all.
You know, oh no, he has some mental. I don't know, some sort
mental. No. I mean, I'm not gonna do this to shorty, but at the same time, I mean, if you gonna put yourself out there, people gonna say stuff. I mean, you're gonna say that, speak their mind on it. I mean, I don't think
that's what it is. Because it
was not necessary for do that video.
You know, to the end to say, because you're suffering. Hey, I mean, if I would see me didn't attempt like that.
It's a personal issue, dude.
And that's what you're trying to do, though, by doing this vlogging. Say,
VDJ Prince Paul.
Yeah, DJ Prince Paul for real.
Here we go.
Let me do some.
Yo, my youth, bust some blood clot tune, my youth. 1,000 people that watch this bumper clot. Play a song, my youth.
What are you saying over there?
Yo, I'm saying play a song, my brother. Let's dance real quick, man. Let's get it in, man. It's Friday, man.
You want to dance? What you gonna
Nah. I'm sure. I mean, we gotta play like 1 or 2 songs or something, right, KK?
Hold on. So
absolutely,
it's going.
I'm an old school, so you know.
Nah. You come on, yo. How yo K? How this all right, play that.
Here representing a 5-star collections. Check this out. You know I'm a Tommy man. Come around. See, they got Tommys all over here. If you are not a Tommy person, other designers, don't worry about it. Ladies, see. And when I endorse, it's good. Ladies and gentlemen,
what do I do?
Come to 5-star collection. Mr. Mix.
Yes, sir.
Off 18 Jackson. You got to be there. Thank you.
Yo, KK.
Real quick.
Yo, let's talk about DMX, man. I'm hurt, man.
Yo.
Wait a minute. I gotta pay bills.
We gotta talk. Pay the bills, and then we talking about DMX, man. Forget these ladies bugging out, man.
I mean, we can't forget. I mean, Kojo, it is sad with DMX. It is sad, but you know,
they got Tommy's.
So that's Fine Star Boutique in Ghana, right?
Yes, sir.
We'll talk about DMX in a second, but that's fine. Oh wow,
so beautiful over there.
And when I endorse, it's good. Ladies and gentlemen, come to 5-star collection. Mr. Mix Promos representing anytime. Spintex off 18 Jackson.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
Governor Che, salute.
That's Prince Paul's place in Ghana. Yeah. Oh, you know, guys, I remember some there's a guy here in Worcester. I'm trying to get him on camera. He goes by his business name now is G Best. Apparently, he's been doing a lot of Pabwa and idea. People are hearing him seriously. I mean, the guy's job is, you know, impeccable. There's a lot of people it's too for said in Pabwa.
Right.
But you know, I kind of will be my and I mean, but we're trying to get him on camera. So at least,
I think I have an idea. I do. I have an idea now.
Come and show, because we need to support him. I mean, who else? Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I have an idea who he is.
Not just, a friend is saying for even all tribes, being whites, the blacks, G-Best, wherever you are, big ups to you, my brother.
Yeah.
You're doing a fantastic job. I just say, I will see it to me. It's me. I don't because the guy is doing a great job.
Absolutely.
Just so we know that. Yeah. All right.
And the Paul, yama memono and calm it down. Say, when moment taking it cool, my mini video no. Maybe not sorry I sorry I a very popular church, and I think said the idea a friend is saying, and you're not somewhere back on the Pentecost for a spend the Cecilia Marfo. So said you're on the same thing. I mean, you cannot just preach in the name of God and start insulting people. Yeah, man, I know the women are not happy. They are pissed off. They are. Because the video, the whole of this week, I've had like 6 calls talking about it the entire time. Can you imagine? But I catch and say, oh, I say, no, and I'm like, yeah, for real, I'm more deep. I say, no. And truly, it is not pleasant, regardless of how you want to look at it. That was really, it wasn't sensible. Like I said, very irresponsible. Do we know life after death? Do we know?
I don't know.
Do we know who is a Christian? Or we think that people going to church every Sunday, they are the Christians? Nanyami me biye ni na nkomra sorry dem ho anopa be 10-11 ho. Mo me mane manai oba nan afi no aba sorry for the 10-11 ho no. No obi mpie mra. No sa metena sorry dem ho. Na kanyami mpa obi ho ntuma hu say this is what the person went to do and came back to church. All the hallelujahs, all the praisings,
Kwame,
all the hobio.
Kwame, I want you to read Princess Nay a message, Read it. It makes
Hi.
Belinda.
Yes.
Hi.
Welcome.
Is that Linda?
Yes,
Belinda.
this is me.
Wow.
Belinda is here.
Brad Kwame.
Interesting.
You know I can't call you by the name, right?
I know. I figured that.
Brad Kwame. Okay, so I just want to say a quick one about the way you guys go. Like when we buy stuff, we share it to the world for them to see. Don't blame anybody. Blame the followers or the fans they have, because they like comparison. They'll be like, oh. So there was a time myself and my friends, we went to a restaurant to go and eat, and we're just casual. And there were these people sitting next to us. I was with Yvonne Nelson. So somebody was one lady tapped her friend and she was like, oh, and Yvonne at home. Oh, you're more nice to me. I don't know, So if the person feels like, okay, you guys are expecting so much from them, what do you want them to do? Because they will be comparing, oh, we're Oniska, we're Onibi. Some of us, me for instance, I don't care. Like I don't live my life for anybody, but some other person feels she's obliged to let the world know, okay, this is who I am. You understand? And it's a celebrity lifestyle, you say. They have to show it, because if you don't, they will think, oh, where they know what training, it's moving, no, baby, no, or the Jackie, the new artist, she just said recently, or yes, she can go and buy beans, because of quite a big deal. Somebody will just take a picture of her and go like, oh, beans. So sometimes look from the fans or the followers' perspective, like they expect too much. Do you understand? So if Shatawale is in Miami, she would like to show, okay, Stonebwoy woke up, they have this comparison they do. They'll be like, oh, Stonebwoy Krakwa American, of course, say, but Shatawale, you need to go Miami. Or person like, it's not as if I can't go. You like they expect you to show everything. Do you understand my point? So it's not as if the girls go like they travel, they want the whole world to see. Sandra Kobia bought her car. She feel okay, she worked for it, and she's gifting herself a 2021 Porsche, whatever it is, and she took her picture for her personal page. She did not pay no blogger or ask anybody to post it. Maybe she's showing it to the world that God has blessed her handwork or something. Do you understand my point? So if a blogger picks it up and they write news about it, any page, it's her phone, any Instagram, like she feel like posting it.
Mm.
Do you understand my point? So it's not as if say we are misleading or we are just posting for how do you call it? Showing off for top bands being no show off. Do you understand my point? A random person who is not a celebrity posts that. But because the person is popular or the person is celebrated into no poster a big deal. When you go to Nigeria, they do worse. Nigerians are so vain. Like I have most of them as friends. The things they do, like the way they can pose and take pictures. I'm like, this is crazy. They go like, yeah, this is our industry. If you don't do somebody will see you to be like, would they won't come? Do you understand my point? And over here too, people even go to the extreme. Why is it that you be like, what you're not a celebrity, you are called bankrupt, but who not share diamonds and all that? It's the job. It calls for that. You have to leave the luxury. But it's not as if somebody is misleading Obiba and also misleading the public. Say, hey, BB, do you understand my point?
Yeah.
Me, yes, I don't do that because I don't care. Like,
can I also say something here?
You can.
I'm, you have no idea how happy I am, and thank you for calling. I think it's kind of late. Are you in Ghana right now?
No, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. Okay, then that's fine. I thought you were in Ghana, but the point is that number one, also you said two things. I want to react to them quickly. Another person. I said it's all about competition. You've almost supporting one, and I also blaming.
Yeah, it's not you that is competing. They will compare. Do you understand my point?
Right. Very well. So my point is that. So that has been there. Me in my days was hip hop, right? Maybe hip hop. And then when we used to do comparison between Tupac and Biggie, I was in Ghana and I'm in Barbary Chimbu. And it was really heavy. Tupac and Biggie. And we know the circumstances around that. Even the Nas Beba, you want to talk about Jay-Z and Nas. Up to now, people are still comparing me a Nas fan, me a Jay-Z fan. I'm Nas. But between Nas and Jay-Z right now, Jay-Z want to follow us. And to hear supporters now, your way, I mean, Julius, me, I want to say a Jakone low end, right? People talk about them very much. Yes. I'm a Jacko fan. Whatever Weezy will do, he's okay. If fans need there's emotional fans, and now the Bebo wa bra. It is also going to have an influence on the people because the fans makes you guys the celebrities.
Exactly. And those fans want you to, like, they're living your life for you. They expect too much.
Did you say any Hokrada? You have to go to Benin and go.
No,
bring
I'm not really. I'm not really.
Are you going to go to Benin and bring that?
I'm using will be Zoom to log in. I'm not. That's not my name.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Yeah.
Number 2 is saying
Belinda.
Oh, but Nessa Belinda is sending message by right?
Yeah, I'm the one talking to you.
So, Belle, are you going to go to Benin?
That is what I'm saying. So we are all different, individual people.
Yeah.
Mentality. Me, for instance, I can't be bothered. I had most of them buy followers and stuff like that. I have 70, I don't even remember, 70-something thousand on Instagram. It's organic. It's people that know me or whatever. I never bought nothing. I don't have the time. I have never paid no blogger to post me or do anything because that is not my focus. But some other person will pay. Do you understand my point?
Absolutely.
But the same way they have the 2 million followers and they have brands that they promote. Miss me or 70, I still have brands I promote and they get paid. And maybe, who knows, I even get more money than them. Do you understand my point?
Let me ask you, do you hear about fellow, celebrities, people talk about them, say, number one, they are women, so I want to be very mindful, but because they are celebrities, what you be say? If you create me koye ejuma emfata ense oba ewo Turkey ewo Dubai, do you hear stuff like that?
Okay, so that is hearsay. People assume stuff. People say things.
But do you hear them?
Me, I haven't heard them. It was just recently somebody was just, but I just take those things to be gossip. Something with Ghanaians. I am Ghana Fuankata. When Obi Koswa, what was the Worcester, they will be circulating stuff. Like, just have more than what you have now. Like, you understand, maybe they see you today, you pull up maybe a Maybach, tomorrow you pull up range. They'll start circulating, like, maybe, God forbid, maybe you lose a relative back home in Ghana. They'll start saying things, assuming for people. And they know beyond the babet now holding a source of income. The fact that who send anybody celebrity, you don't know the person's background. When you say be a side so a celebrity, be or yes, some side job, be on person be who. But the fact that you're bano to or kobane nyom. I believe that anybody in a system can be on kind of handsome, and maybe so any on cancer. So, sir, bring him or head down syndrome is part of Ghana people. What I say, me who send I will never say send because me ni hobby, me ni evidence. Do you understand?
That's going to be my final question before other question. Do you also agree with me, sir? Some of the Ghanaian celebrities in Ubi, me and some say who's a celebrity, and lifestyle now, I believe, it could be, say, like they are not there, but they force themselves to do that. Do you agree with me on that?
Said it's not there, but
lifestyle lead, it's like they force themselves to be there.
Yes, and when it boils down to say nipa ne force mom yes, because my maintainer ho say bia me niska me beto hair, yeah, me jam natural hair. Na de no ho chiri no edi ni. The way they'll be talking, you are a human being. What has obi mo hono they don't care. To say me,
people force you to do them, right?
I think so. Somehow everybody does it, even with the head. I have a lady who can tell me that. Most of them for a video call. We need what I have to do before I can come on a video call.
Who said? Let me tell you something. On a normal day, now come in if I'm a new natural thing, but now like they'll go polish up well as I don't. This is me.
I don't know what come.
Say it. Do you understand? But you want someone to me, so she will do it.
I mean, look at what Jackson ended up. I think so. Who? Pressure from Michael Jackson.
Exactly. And I'm going to we say, or that one more bedroom, or bed who say, but or any pa. That is when people get depression. Do you understand my point?
Yeah.
Prince, can I ask one more vital question? Prince, can I ask one question? Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, China the number hard crowd.
She spoke by my question is a Paul. I want to ask this. Now it looks to me that Belinda is confirming that, truly.
I am not confirming anything. Don't misquote.
No, I'm not misquoting. I'm asking. So you are here, so you have to. And then I'm asking you directly. It looks to me, sir, there is a confirmation that the pressure from the supporters and also the fans, could lead to things that you are not even prepared to do. Is that correct?
Some people.
Some people, not everybody.
In
and
life.
Also, this is social media era. I believe, as time changes, BBR, you just go with the flow. Yeah. This is social media. Instagram wants beautiful pictures, beautiful vacations, and all that. Everybody's just going with the flow. Maybe tomorrow another platform will come where maybe you have to go and stand on some skyscrapers or whatever and do something, and you do it. So I believe it's just the era. Everybody's just going with the flow, and some people are just getting lost in it.
Okay. I don't know how Ghana phone call almost hey, Belinda, sister, we me penase mo movie mo okra Louis Vuitton, okra Versace, okra YSL, stuff like that. I want to be like her.
Say and girls in yes, and America for
over 70 people who are so look at your
75,000 or something.
75,000 or sorry no pa on your
$5. The only thing Mukache said they want to lose weight because I was really like I weighed 300 pounds and now I'm like 197 pounds.
So
congratulations, yo.
Yeah, so what they want is they want to lose weight. That is all they follow.
That's good.
You are positively you are positively or having a positive vibe in people's lives.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, you know that. And then so you know your friend celebrities. What person who cry original Louis Vuitton bag, right? Prince Paul, no,
best $4,000, $6,000 and all that.
Okay, so Bill, tell me,
all right,
you want to hold that $4,000 Louis Vuitton bag? One scene. I'm not trying to assess people's worth and all that, but don't you think that it is an influence? I'm looking at how you celebrities are influencing the Ghanaian.
Okay, so they are influencing them. The Ghanaian kid watching or following the celebrity, wako really about celebrity lifestyle and how much they get paid for an endorsement, for a post. Wako any research. Internet no been a mislead you. What's in American say? As a celebrity, no nipa no copy of you. Wako bisa say okay, nipa will post bakuma slim right tier. How much she charges? And if maybe my one post can buy me that bag. Maybe Mimi Phantom bag. Maybe I want to invest in real estate. But I just don't want to show it. Do you understand my point?
It is only medical.
I mean, as somehow all kind of very true though, because except Chewa Baha, I didn't answer.
But it could
no,
be.
what do you mean? In the sense, say I lost weight, and a brand supported. Like, okay, I use the brand, and then they're like, okay, so we use Subi. So can you advertise for us? I'm like, it was my hard work, and when I use your product, I paid for it. So you have to pay me so and so for me to bring it out to the public that this is what I did. And I won't say the money here, but do you understand?
No, I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much because what we as Belinda, no dear.
Yeah,
it's one of the problems we have in obesity. It's a killer. When I see people talking about it, what they are championing a positive vibe. Then I'm asking you about. Nobody is coming to the Prince Paul and Akojak. I don't know their balance in their DCU or Bank of America. That's not what we're doing here. And I'm glad you're on. My question and say, what you see the positive, even the fact that who said obesity ekele Africa for an example now you had an endorsement. Endorsement, and that you be all you have your own TV show, and you're talking about
which I am working on.
So may God help us all for that to happen. But
Black me owe me a photo shoot too.
I know.
But almost dollars. It's your must say. Said the dollar no. Let
me tell. And I make catch you say, oh, you're a musician, or the musician, a social media era. Everybody is just doing something.
So that's an
influence. Which I say. And your influence, or tunium into who person won't do nature, cotunium be never time for if I 2 hours.
Then go for tunium that I didn't go from tunium from 1980.
They say, as someone can, it's true. If you think about it, even now with this coronavirus, back in the days, throwback pictures I need to put on social media was only on Thursdays. Now they do it any day. Why do you think that is? We'll be episode in the current picture I went to on them. They're throwing back all the old pictures because the social media wants to see them when they were very
nice. Yes.
To him, I can say, and I know it, but that's exactly what I'm trying to say. I know behind the end side, the social media impact in it, I don't think so Belinda can use today to help us a lot.
Maybe some other time I'll come. When are you guys on again? Fridays?
Yeah, Friday, join us. But season, like I'm saying, all parts in India, it is. I just love you for doing that.
Listen.
Yeah.
That goes right. I think Kwame, we need to set it up because of course. This is our first show, but we're gonna be doing this every Friday. So
all right, man, we'll get hold of it. Belinda, thank you for gracing the program. But we'll do it way.
I did this because of the photo shoot.
I know.
So that you don't give me an excuse. So I'm taking you to Times Square.
Yeah, never. Go and do it. Yeah.
Because we are supposed to pay me to come and grace it. So you take me there for the photo shoot.
I say that's businesswoman right there.
They'll have a good night, but you know what? Men, right? Don't run away from that. I'm hoping that doesn't stay only in America. Hopefully, you bring in obesity. It is huge. We know about diabetes. You know about
Okay.
blood pressure and stuff
I
like
will
that.
talk to you about that, the program. You know,
Please, we will support you to do that. That's what we want to see. I don't want to see
Okay,
a
thank
Tom Bagger $5,000. It's your own money, I agree. But
Yeah.
where people have to kill somebody because me pay Belinda bag nibi. Belinda
Nibi.
So Bell, thank you. Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Yes, thanks. Bro.
But man, was some kind messages. So Princess
Yes,
Nance.
I haven't read the messages.
In my opinion, the most influential celebrities are those that can be themselves. I think I agree. India said, "You see, Bell, the bloggers will come after you tomorrow." Ohima Priscilla also said, "Pressure is killing some of them."
It's true.
Belinda, when did you learn how to talk this? Hey, never knew my friend can talk like this. Okay, Cindy na de buy. Obapati also, hey, he has money. Obapati omi minika pre. Cindy, Cindy say exactly. People gossip. You have a great point over there. Folks, it could be an attention seeking, referring to a year my men or answer no. Now, Nessa Jomo, also she's a very nice person, though. So, bro, SKF, you can send her a message and let her talk herself on your show. I think we can do that after that.
I didn't know about that. Definitely. Yeah, we're bringing it back.
Bring her on board. Okay, Naj, thank you so much. Ahmad Donnell is saying, Kojo, you haven't gone to Jamaica yet, so chill. Koja kono, ko Jamaica, koja kono.
I mean, what's skipping wife and wish you a happy birthday? No.
I'm sorry?
This all skipping wife and wish you a happy birthday.
I didn't see that. Okay,
what's a happy birthday?
Okay, thank you, my wife. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes. She wrote that. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, she wrote it.
Shout out to KK.
Yes, sir.
Yo, listen. So whilst we have Facebook is lit, it's my boy KK's birthday, so
we need to roast him.
We gotta drop the new Kofi Kinata track in honor of Kwame Kese, and then come back. Just one song interlude. Come back, and then we're gonna have a roast on our brother a little bit.
I like that.
So this one is for the birthday boy, Mr. Kwame Kese. Happy birthday, bro.
Yo, salute my general. Salute my general.
This is Kofi Kinata or C Grace. Abundance. Happy birthday, bro.
Obini manka walukwa munkobi walutoma minyesiga bontobi ashade obini manka sama tu kofi with the prison mamunu zontoli tarado obini
Kwame. Happy birthday, bro. Let's get
VDJ Prince Paul SKF.
Shout out to all the Facebook listeners, yo. Make sure you wish Kwame Kese happy birthday, yo. Let's go. Come on.
There are a lot of them coming on. Sister Obia, happy birthday to me. Ahmad Donnelly, Cindy,
Sister Obia. Obia.
Thank you so much.
We make DJ and then Mosu. We stay in the masu still won't.
What's it then?
I do. And I did the same. I did that. I want the white change.
Bro, Kwame Kese, original. Happy birthday, my brother. God bless your new age. Scared.
Irade nyawa, waya mantasi nyawanka. Aushade nyawa, shoinu bakwe nyawanka.
Kwame.
Oh, you made my night.
Lessons.
There's one more thing that needs to happen tonight.
Yeah. You already know.
There's one more thing that needs to happen tonight. Paul, I can't it's always good to cherish good people, especially when people that are watching us on Facebook, and it brings joy. Yeah, but Worcester has I knew the person that I knew in Worcester when I came from Virginia is my brother, Mrantie. You know, when I decided to make the trip, I lived with my auntie and all that, and I had to come. Bottom line is that in life, you meet the good ones. I don't call some the bad ones because you have to also agree with them or to understand them where they come from. And agreeing to disagree, it's one of those things. But it's kind of different when a day like this, and I'm growing. Take a look at my beard; it's all gray right now. And people, I started getting text messages from this morning. Though my birthday is tomorrow, and people are just shooting it up, and it just the joy alone, you know. So I just want to say thank you to you guys, and SKF, thank you. I really do appreciate it. You've been a great brother. Prince Paul, like I said, the first time we met was at Indian Center.
Yes,
when
sir.
I held the microphone, he said, yo, you know what? You got it. And bro, we've been like that. I mean, I've stepped on your toes one or two. And the feeling when you call me and you say, KK, come. And then let's get the people on the dancing floor and you do your thing. You know, your messages and, you know, I truly believe in people who are true to their heart. They will tell you exactly in your face, you know, than to just go back and frame it up or say it differently. And I appreciate everybody. And it's a great feeling. It can be all sugar or honey. I want to run it up and say thank you to everybody. You know, to my family, you know, say thank you. I'm growing old. I mean, very soon we'll start be working with all that. So
you know, this is our boss, man. It says,
yeah, man.
let me say thank you to Kofi Tonto and then my sister Princess Nai. Princess Nai is in Ghana. She said happy birthday to our Munche Old Students patron. It is a Monica's phone, you know. I also me say Monica's pa. Me recall Kumasi girls, but there's something special about St. Monica's. Oh my gosh, I love St. Monica's. And you know, our princess, thank you so much. And Tonto, Kofi Medasipanya Mishra and Mame Ebafiba, Ivy, thank you as well. And I see Oprah Winfrey about at the end zone. So Oprah Winfrey.
Hey, what's the Oprah? Share.
Mr. Oprah no turn. Ono de emfa ho Oprah. Emfa ho Oprah be interview.
Kwame.
Yo. What's up? Oh my God, my brother Kwame Kirsty, happy birthday. I mean, we're just in my brother now. I mean, and coming to member, so but I can't let this go. I mean, to member, me wish you happy birthday.
Thank you.
I am who I am because of you. Maybe you don't know, but a lot of advice, encouragement. I said I can do it, or say, Obapati, you can do it.
Thank you.
The advice, if you hope I'm person, me give you a but encouraging me. I mean, so I called to say a very big thank you. Today is your day, and I'm wishing you a very happy birthday. May you live long. Maybe people don't know you that much now. Yeah, ben why you need de kasi ye kan wasema ebia ye beka ye nkan wieda nti enkwa ene ahoden wo mu pa na mesre edi amaw se rade nkoso mbo ho ban onso so no nye okese onyi mfiri adumu enko adumu a ebro so emu amekese me de maybe I don't talk much about it to you, but I know what you've done for me personally, because ebian kanyama pa bebrea ewo mi mono enya wa enka meet me from back out.
Thank you.
But from the on-go, now I will start encouraging me, and I do remember and appreciate that a lot. I wish you a very happy birthday.
Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you, Vicky. I called you Vicky, but people one time a program and I'm say, oh Vicky, a microphone, I'm now or bit one. I'm saying, you know what, you know, and I mean, it is okay. It is fine. And, you know, you are very articulate when it comes to your field. You know, you position yourself.
All right, Kwame, and just let me try and know, just a quick, I know that you're on the board there. I just got a call from the lady now you're playing the video, no?
Mm-hmm.
She says she's calling in. She wants to tell her side of the story.
Oh, wow.
If she comes in, you know, then whatever. So we're just gonna.
Okay, Kwame. Before
We'll keep it
Obe
open,
Manaba in, no, I
then
don't know. Maybe I'll be on and listen to her. But before Obe Manaba in, no,
yeah,
I will stand on behalf of Worcester ladies. Namaka Tre so say. I mean, she might see other side of us, but Worcester and Bar see a can't America hand say and Bar omu bomb more dear ye juma pa. Won't me any Worcester and Bar in film. Ebi omu yensa nti no say edru baby na say ye need G and one ye chile a. We have the reason to chill. We have the reason to smile. We have the reason to dress up. Obiani de wo person or dress. Ye bi person shake gown. E bi person o cover we ni mu nyina. Obiani de wo dress. But one thing on realizing is say we are very hard working ladies and we love our God. Obiani de wo osu ni nyame. Ebi ana sa no person osu ni nyame no dress it say ya obi wo honoma eno ntre nyame som. Ubetimi ahye gown fi uti so kopim wase nemom asema ebe fi wenuma baba ebeba mikro betimi gina waka say the way okasa ye kra no enye Christ like enye sa ena nyankopon ba ekasa enso be hu obi a ebia we no fa to abonten but akoma eda nipa ni emu no a odi bua nipa na o ka nipa eba nipa ho no ebia no kra timi ka obi ekonyamesumpa mu enti no se omu ka asema kire nipa ma nipa asesa mesre no ahobrasie mu fro ba patue ho no se eyo omu hye kwan omu fa so a omu ka no because enye gegegegege na obeka no enye no ene be sakra nipa no address na wo ka na ebia na no na ma wa offended no ebia wo ka nipa no dressing no what nipa no nyamesum ne kwa be hye ne bufa ma ne mba but ebia na nipa na odo dresses ano obetimi aka asem kra kire obi ama nipa no kra betimi asesa efi bibi oyimu enti nyamesom enye no ane dressing fine o ka asem ni kire nipa ne ti ase o ti nyame na osum ne na sini ya enye obi na be kire ne se wo dress enye unu fonto abonte wo dress enye wanan ento abonte wo dress enye usisi into abonte enye no obi kra na be ka kire no intermediate means standing on behalf of Worcester ladies. Namaka say Worcester for Ohuyensano. We are proud of ourselves. We love ourselves. We love to have fun. Yewani ye jumapa ye boy jumapa into almost ye genia on bear with us. Ye do ye nyan coupon so. Dear me person me can Madam say I don't know the question you happen so some media and yes idea. Ebia mete kone bin meti ye do all babeka. Like you said, no. Ebia no one reason or the cancer, but yen na ye sum yam, yen na ye kwa sorry, yen nim sin ye preach chire yen na ye nim sin ye preaching, but oh preach dia, and a messer and so onya abutre, no oma and chire no, entimi nipa, na nipa niti and chire na sia, or no nim quine or befaswa, or bed dressing, a manaso, yankupon eni. Madam Wasibebre.
Avik, Oba.
Brother.
We are going to keep you on the line. Don't go out of the Zoom yet. Stay with us. Why?
Okay.
Stay with us because we definitely need a female interaction. So definitely stay with us. Listen, it's our brother's birthday. I mean, I know say there's a lot of issues going on and all that, but you know what? Listen, Kwame.
Get off from there. Get off. Yeah.
You already know.
Prince, I also saw Mike in him.
All day, yeah, bro. I'm here, Paul. I'm here. It is. You know, I'm glad. I'm already getting now. Having a mini text messages. I share the program, and I'm getting WhatsApp and regular, mostly WhatsApp and all that. You know.
So I'll start off with my brother DJ Kojak.
All right, yeah, Kojak.
You have the platform, you know, to talk to your brother Keiki, and then we're gonna go to SK. We're gonna go around the room and then, you know, just kind of like, you know, put him out there a little bit. Something like what we did for my birthday. I mean, you guys roast me pretty well.
Yeah, it's all good. Yo, big up, KK. KK is my boss, my general. I respect him massively, and he knows that. And every time KK is on the mic, he has the place in control. And I love that about him. He has a very good voice, a baritone voice, and he gets it done. And I think, from afar, he have a lot of respect for us too. And, it's a very good click. So I'm happy, that y'all, told me to come on here and shout him out and join this panel and get on this. I salute you, KK. You already know respect is due to you. You've definitely earned it. You've put in your work out here in a very short period of time, and you've made your mark, man. And at least for Worcester, you already a legend, my brother. You're already a legend. Even if you put the mic down today, you will never ever be forgotten. You have made a mark out here. So I respect that. And I salute you. Happy birthday. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it short and sweet.
Thank you, Kojo. Thank you. That's thank you.
Make me a DBB account because there was a spoiler no. Maybe people don't know. Say if you no be on officer Worcester no start here. No, it started way back into a legend. And now onya obi nso so a onim bibia on person obi nso be hu bi. But one thing you should know about him. Men trying emani ndi 106.7 na on few months na maka. Our brother right there, you can love him to moon. He is so super nice, but you don't want to push him to get upset because when he get upset, you will never like him. That's what I want to say.
Oh, really?
Him. Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. I've only seen him upset one time, and we all know this one time, and it was an interesting night, and I had this look on my face the whole time, like, what's going on, So, but you know what? Let me say one thing. I respect how he handled himself. He keeps his composure very well. He'll make his point, and then he'll leave it right there, and it's whatever. And I like that. He won't extend it or drag it.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm only basing on what I've seen, man.
I know, but listen, Kwame, we have you for the whole night. It's in about back to you. Sister not Fremi, or say or Juma Munti to me and Fred through the Zoom, no, but our Fremi on the phone wants me to put her on the speaker, and then
let's go.
So I'm gonna give it a shot and see.
All right, yeah, let's get her on if she
can show it to me, Akasa.
Okay. Good evening.
What am I saying?
Let me say, we did meeting kind before semester to meeting kind. I'm very sorry whatever that was going on. Ebia, ubetimi aka sembi. Ebia not the way I meaning no. And yes, I'm it's here. The anime patron say, "Yen Worcester for money be." I know. Bema worry me for Worcester. Bema worry rest. Wouldn't you know? Me person me go deep. Wouldn't you know?
Okay.
Worcester no year 2014. Into no meaning Worcester for money. I mean, Worcester da. Me New Jersey. I me buy a hand. I me cost state in the better. Me go da baby a prada. Me ti say me preaching. Me can say Worcester for money be. Address Mrs. Papenio. Address say be ashawa. Me can say omunina. I am very sorry. Say obi a why offended be I say oh e be a what the year because and conform for me picture. No matter captions. No mudi agusto. And an old lady. And she's this. And her husband's nature. A whole lot of things is going on. No. It doesn't bother me. But and there will be a catch himself Frida. Bryce now. Man, they try me wedding, more can I say, I be dear now, Banosicoti, intimity, and I'm saying, oh, so now anyone can be fair, Bryce came or the Meba show, so Nanka will be official, or you're offended, Biano, make me apologize to almost say, if I'm sorry, send me almost drain on my family, Bruno, and yes, I let here. Me a Christian, And I yes, I was a chat, said, yes, sister, be kind. And yes, I was a chat, and I was at the tintino, and a dress say, oh, we angel, but today I was a miniskirt, and I say, we no your bone some that be. But who share Bible now, or see a woman must dress modesty. As a preacher, me preaching a baby a cassetia, me and Casami Bonia, me a cassetia, even people around me. Means enough for so we be away na make away na make away na make auntie. Sister is more wisdom. I'm very sorry. Me pamocho. Me no boni bia. I will see anything. Bia or be bed dressy decent or being dressy decent. On one cast pictures about out. I mean what be brain. And then mommy Gina so say yen dressing modesty. Because I say you're dressing wisdom for money be dressing. Man can't share video no quite try. Me see Emma, especially Ghana former actresses, New York, me bo baby, I'm see New Jersey. So what you say? Inti bro SK. I'm very sorry, say. Ebia, wife, yeah, my friend. Inti me very sorry, say. Ebia. Obadrin say, Ebia, oh, where did you whisper for mine in our time? Me bra moi. We program now. I'm very, very sorry. Say, Ebia me kasano, Ebia me tono, and I send you a missy no, Edi Obiatema. I'm very sorry. And yes, I know me purchase a whisper for mine now. Missy Ebinum bra.
Okay, but Miss Miakasa. Yo, my main kind end on us because we are sitting here, we be not say, who say, the yeah, baby, eto is here. Now we accept here. I think say we also have to accept that. And to me say we accept to say be a cannot kind and none but a quiet idea of us to can and be a one can get. But my little advice is say I'm also a motivational speaker. Na we are so soon and on social media near was to sano. Obeka some one here, they will take a little bit of the okay, no. Na yedi aye asem kese. Ain't no in as much as a year 2 or 4 when you may be mono like 10 or kaya no. Asem be one more kaya, ya bonny from me can sama. If you are mimi yet, ain't to me now so edi 2 full. Na mesuma sakra if you Tinya Bibiana obi na nti na make one asem. It could be say be a sin or can in general aspect, but sin or specify one particular city no and no na be a hono echo to see. But sin or can and asem or kind no ever preaching film dear. But so be you one city is one. Now quite say be pra you are targeting specific people be an say particular person be a wooden Ukraine encounter be. Timisrana say kasa, especially social media na ya was no any the one for editing yama no oma on shade the wa or kasa ni so no a lot of advice I'm the man.
But you know, maybe I didn't even know that there's a full video.
But like you said, like I said, sure Becca said and who said there was a full video. Maybe if you say just a short thing, but once it's me I edit it, I baby kids will be and I circulate can't asem. So it's no mess very baby or kasa. Yeah, preaching will be any preaching.
Kakra me de on say me na na kan so obi ani ho a opefo asem pakodo. And omo me 20 minutes ago or 30 minutes ago will know how I wasn't happy about the video I made me who you and just like about part you can about social media. Honestly, I wasn't going to say anything, but say we are say only will be a deal na independent who say this is maturity.
Yeah.
Maturity is not about age. Maturity to me is not about how you look with your muscles and all that. But Metieno, one time she was preaching about Omomonomonsa. Then she talked about Onuanka Saninu Bema Crano, Okofana Babuchino. That's why I said, I know I don't want to just bring some stuff here, but the point is that said the chelpa bear mono, it won't coach baby a tray. Now there's an interpretation, there's a full video.
Yeah.
Now young fan say young fancy sister.
Hey.
Because of the Muaba. No, sister, they tend to say Worcester no. Go for any sign, yes, any sign call for. But when it's the fact is, yes, you're listening to you. The all kind of says, yeah, was so crab battle and said there's a full video, no?
Yeah.
You know, we shouldn't be lazy. We need to go back and watch the full video. But the whole U.S.A. 50 states. The crokiti Worcester ina yebema yensu so ne sabe ye ni amayemu. Yes, we are very good people, and I know so said all kind, you know. Yajatum, chopper, no yenu ama munyina ajatum. It is okay. Young
That's okay.
That's it. Tibonini was I preach call mom Saka one on your I
was saying you preaching, no, me can't ya so for me can't ya be a near my money be antino. I had from so bemtino almost.
And your omodia chalk, Romatia, or Baba Tuna Yomo girls SP on us what yes.
Oh, sister,
on all the back of
the ladies.
For the back of
me why. Problem be that. Like I told you, no. Make a subject, no be on my account, or be on my boss and do not be my replying to no. But Nina and here this idea, a way in so on. Me who have a young system because the mom exactly right. Your Bible saying your old trust. Name say what she asks here, but Obia would do on it. Okay, Bible na abra David here bonino. Then ko Yankopon betimi aka ache David, but on my Nathan, Echo David ho and no catch and send an hour form. Into me form, but me dem fee them and I'm fine. Papa no so.
My sister. Hello. My sister. I will speak English because me train and said I get too good. Why?
English
So we are on the same page. Amen. So now, let me ask you a question. Right? Why did you do that, though?
No, preacher. A preacher. She's a preacher.
No. I got it.
I think what she said is, basically, I mean, it's true. In this technology modern time, you could say a full statement and somebody could edit it and take a little piece.
Right.
So she has a full video, but somebody, edited and took that little statement there.
Oh, really?
So, now that we know that it's a full video, we're going to find it.
There's a full video.
Right.
Take video, no, Katra.
Yeah.
And I'll post to you. No. And sisters being so sending the picture no wako I'm say for party I wa boni at the prayer me say me so me post you don't catch and say no I don't have time for that.
That's right.
Me ni obi ani entokwa e wo de ne ma bra me pa.
No, I said that no, yeah, I won't need that kind of person. It's another.
But I don't do me obi friend me Dr. Williams you say me preaching me say omunfa art and into on omun kan kwanti asem nchire nipa. And I'm saying yes, I'm not going to deny it. I said it. Yeah. Because receive it. And then the party bonimwa. Okay, Isaiah 59, verse 1. Or see, our iniquity has separated us from him. You're born, how can you tell me, say, receive it? Why am I here, but me do what?
Yeah. It's
Yo, I put you there. Yes, and I'm a brother. Yes, so be no pet for us and for
I'm very sorry.
No problem.
No
problem.
Forgiven.
So I have a good night. Thank you.
Forgiven.
Saka phone there. Fafa ho. Why?
But my money boo a bemo so say obey preaching. Why?
I almost say my name boo a bemo.
My sister.
Yes.
Hello, my sister. My sister, can you give my brother Kwame Kessie a shout out? You might not know him, but it's his birthday. Say happy birthday to him for me, please.
Oh, Mr. Kessie.
Mommy.
Yeah, we're so happy birthday. Yes,
word.
Onyame emba ho ban o mani mrunkum ntwa ho hia enne ya wanya afi ba kwin nya afi a de bia be ye nka ya afi na emom na enya afi a ebe ye esu afi erade israel Amen.
Amen.
Me kakra bi ampesa meka. Me kakra bi ampesa meka.
Piao.
But I'm empacho also. I'm say God speaks Nyankopon kasa. The reason why I make an answer and then me wa dwumam na lady bi a frame no so nana. Hwe ade bi ekoso na say dey ade no the video ni kire me. Two no be so dey na status na me ka friend pan ka tell me srew. I know dey to status me srew yi free so na. And not speak word to Worcester. It's me friend two of people be on more Worcester and pennyphobia and I'm not trust. I'm saying so nana. Let's find a way where I be find every nipa kra. Oh yes, and I'm so woman me ta follow me teen preaching. Because I ask sometimes I know the baby senachi I know kuta phone. If you can the banner have miss my no pitch roll like I said, the okasano of kasa free mu because they are didn't see my friend preaching so many times. Nana I said when you two hash rodo and see every nipa chrono near nakasa. So I said me word you maybe rare me who some more so me who some amena ban na nyame pese ye na maame ne kasa na sabi de entwa ye no ye di ye tu ye na se uni obi ka asem na okase me ye sorry a bibia no abeka enti ejina friend say Worcester anem ne mpanimfo ye twa hiem say de waye no ye de che no no na kan say de otwa sa no sabi onim se de chiachia yɛne na ɛbɛtete no na next time bi na ɔkasa sɛbi bɛhwɛ ne yie na waka wɔno kwan so ebi nkora sɛ bi a ɔka me bi kora sɛbi kora bɛbɛm sɛ de bɛyɛ a obi anya offended. I personally no ɛyɛ adeɛ bi a ɛha me bi yie paa tɔ sɛ nwumere awa bɛklɛ no ho nti yɛn nso so yɛgyina Worcester dem ɛsɛ deɛ wayɛ no yɛgya akyɛ no koraa next time bi na ɔkasa na wahwɛ ne yie na ɛde yie ato yie mfiri sɛ nkwagye nsɛm na ɔka no na se de be ya beka asema akwakofa asema ba no Nyankopon onye sa na oye na dwuma sabi o kasa abebuom o kasa ma yese twerɛ nyina afiri Nyankopon ye ma atenetene 10 year ne atenetene se de medi kan nti be stress next time bi na sabi ogina bi na o kasa na wahwɛ yie se ne kasem se de be ya bebanyam na hye Kristo de menyam yɛda mu nyinaa ase nyame hyira mu nyinaa maame so yɛda wasesɛ watie na wagye atom nyame hyira wo kɔso ayɛ adwuma a woyɛ no na emu ma wɔnte na hyɛ Kristo animuonyam yɛda mu nyinaa ase.
Amen.
And I'm saying messages ni bi aba kakra wa ha say na
so Kwame birthday no bi edi ma wo so.
Oh Kwame what there me nam die kase so we show happy special birthday. Seriously sir a true mmerɛ bi say ya na woyɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi a moso wo Worcester sentimi sɛ moso Worcester moto ho si wo sɛ moso Worcester ɛyɛ Kwame kɛse ɔba patio VDJ Prince Paul SKF Kojak kyɛ sɛ woyɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi a sɛ monni hɔ a Worcester ni hɔ Worcester bɛkɔ akyire nyina gyina wo so nti sɛ nyame yɛ adom de afe baako aka yɛnua bɛma Kwame kɛse mfi ho a na yɛ ahoɔhoa sɛ ɛna anadwo a ɛkɔbɔ du baako yi yɛgyina Worcester nyinaa nam ɛma yɛnua Kwame kɛse afenhyia pa sɛ hɔ Nyankopɔn ɔnto nhyira pa mu wafei so yɛma afei nya afe soronko yɛma saa afe wei na yɛsiesie Worcester asɛm yɛbɛyɛ nka adum asan woka no Kwame nyame de afe baako ka ne mfie ho na yɛka Worcester asɛm a ɛde asomdwie ɛbaa yɛde bɔtɔ yɛm aba menim sɛ saa afe wei ɛbɛyɛ afe nhyira ɛwɔ obi abrabɔ mu adeɛ biara last year wantimi wonsanka no saa afe wei nyame mfa nkyɛ obi akwa ɛwɔ Yesu Kristo di mu Kwame nyame hyira wo ɔnte n'anim kyerɛ wo ɔnka wakoma nto yɛ adeɛ bi a ɛde wakoma so nyame mfa nkyɛ wo kwa ɛwɔ Yesu Kristo di mu. Happy birthday Kwame, God bless you.
Amen. Nah, me da say mante ne nyame hyira wo. I think say Paul ne oba party Kwame Kojak so na dey me na way back Ghana. I mean, we've been around, and I thank you. I'm say, Ishana Bana, I know so I know so on behalf of Union, and I thank you so much. I appreciate you sincerely. I do, and I want to thank you one more time for those blessings on me. And I remember when Paul's birthday. It was fun, and it was all over. Let's pick ourselves up. Today is Kwame. How about Vicky's birthday? Obapa to your birthday. Koja, do we have to relax? When a brother fall, pick a brother up. When a sister fall, pick a sister up. And I think with that gradually, we will, and we'll get there. I know that Prince Paul may not have conversations about how we could use who we are to turn the system. The system is tough, but the community, we can do it. You have started that. When I look at people following you, trying to do whatever you are doing right now, it gives me joy. It gives us, some of us, I don't want to talk too much, but I just want to say thank you to everybody. But who say, Mame Ebafiba say apology accepted. Now we can let go. This is a Worcester for Matias here. Matias here. And if you're free, say God bless you, my dear sister, for apologizing to Worcester. Okay. And also dear no okay. Barbara J see to err is human. Absolutely. Nipa Ben from so na lumba can say why not? If you want to just say if your hands are clean, if you want to point fingers, make sure your hands are clean. We'll let that go. We don't want to pull Worcester. Worcester, the airfare. It's kind of funny when you go to Ghana and Ghana and America, they talk about Worcester and Worcester and all that. So we love our city. We love the good people. We understand ourselves. Just like anywhere. Uko New York, go to Connecticut, is there. Go to Maryland, is there. Go to Kentucky. Opako West Coast, baby. But we love ourselves. Eto Kwame will be there. Nanti hina ebesum. Prince Paul ayebeboana manapeja. SKF ayemane chinka from. Obapa tio de ba ne aboa ne nyina akukuru na ayefe. Sabi entwe ya no aka esi nanim. Nkoka won achi ne nkoje fans or said the Ghana celebrities be amenimo. Nti we thank you all and we appreciate tonight. It's a wonderful night. Hopefully we get ourselves together. You're not 100%, but hey, this is us. Me, I love Worcester. It is my city, and we'll die here. We're here. We have our kids here.
And I love Worcester too.
Absolutely. We're not going to allow anybody to push us over. You can't. Yeah.
Not at all.
So,
Anyway, it's in a family.
Yes. I just want to be about Worcester.
Paul.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Ellie,
go all right, but Prince, Mami reading some of the messages tonight. Mami for said, good show, guys. Good job. Kwame Kese, happy birthday. Ellen Kese, say happy birthday, Kwame.
Ellen, that's my sister. Yeah. Ellen, thank you.
I'm a Donnelly Wagana. This is a great job, guys. Happy birthday. Ohima Usu Sexre. Happy birthday, Kwame.
Yeah, that's my sister too. She's in Connecticut. We're from the same town. Thank you, Ohima.
Okay, Cindy Susu say happy birthday, Mr.
Thank
K.
you, indeed.
Linda Fosu Kese. Hey, Kwame, Kese no more does no.
Oh, it's a Kese there so. We'll be at the Kese there also.
It's me who want, Onosu say happy birthday. Obia say happy birthday. Princess Nay say happy birthday. Our macho old student patron. Hey,
Munchi, say Monica secondary.
Oh, Kofi Tonto, right?
Yeah, that's my brother. Head of information, Ghana Embassy.
Happy birthday, Mami Abafiba. So anyway, says Facha me. I was a friend. I can how to
Ivy, yeah.
Maybe I meet see. I also say happy Ivy, yes. Linda Forsen say happy. Almost the same thing. Happy birthday, Barbara J. Nice one. Case closed. Okay, let's see. Kwame, me about that. These names there.
I see. I have Barbara J. Hey, I need to renew my passport to visit Worcester. So be issue visas.
Barbara, there's any town of Texas, and E Black from New York. I also say happy birthday.
Ellen, thank you.
Happy birthday. It just keeps coming.
Anyway,
as the kind me Kwame. Basically, the first time I heard Mete on Canada, that was on radio. And I mean, who that was. And, when I listened to the political and the way I was to control the platform, I said to myself, so, you know, who's this guy? Because me, you know, me said I didn't know much about it, but the way I see it, I, you know, I mean, who said, you know exactly what you were doing. And, you know, then the funny thing happens is that everybody, I mean, not for 5 years school, will be fee out of state, baby, talks about you. And I'm like, how come me anymore? You know, because KNUST or any it's now, which you were there. It's, you know, Kofi Chain of house, so Kofi Safo, be about nobody. And I'm like,
Kofi Safo, we all live the same or UST. It's our school.
yeah. It's, you know, I mean, hands down, if me, I'm not, you know, in your field, then it's kind of no, when it comes to the journalism and everything that you do, you can't stop. We're really, really on top of your game, you know. And Ghana for the way I was seeing you interacting there, it's great. And I mean, one of the things too that I always have to say thank you to you. I remember saying my sister Wu, you know, Ray was supposed to be the MC, and the last minute, you know, for something happened, he couldn't show up. And just a phone call to you, you know, you came and graced the program, and he a very, very nice bunch, you know. And no, I owe a lot of gratitude when it comes to, you know, how OC handled everything. And again, you know, pandemic na money but your job it's never gonna go away.
Thank you.
And I know we have a lot of things coming up, with, you know, definitely.
Thank you.
Make sure
Thank you. It is sad to say I lived with you the same place, but and like you said, most people are minimum or KNUST, you know, they can't all the places in KNUST are. Now it's like that's exactly where you were, and I'm like, I never saw this because maybe these are the same people, but such is the world. And
permission to fall out.
Yeah, thanks for buying your standing for man. That was very good. You know, we appreciate you.
You're welcome. Mommy, enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Now, Melly.
And Mrs. Casey, you know what to do.
Your birthday party. Me and I'm the
When your party, I'm talking to Mrs. Casey.
Hey.
And she know what to do tonight.
Hey.
That's okay. Just do your best.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. I
mean, all right. It's, you know, Prince. People music.
Make sure you post my brother.
Your attention makes me feel special. You don't know. We've been walking through sticks and stones for so long. The pictures be brave phone so can me. Would you ever pray when me phone so bad? Why you they worry when people see me with you? Why you they ball that I posted a picture with you? If the love we share is real, or do you way post to me?
Happy birthday, KK.
I'm in post to me. Post me on Twitter, post to me. Post me on Facebook, post to me. Post me on WhatsApp, post to me. Post me on Insta, yeah.
Simple as that. Kwame.
Yes, sir.
Listen. Real recognize real. Talent recognize talent.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I'm going to tell you something. The first time you pick up the mic, I watch you. I didn't say nothing. Because me, sometimes when I'm like, when the MCs are talking, watch my reaction, I fold my arms like this, right?
Yeah.
If I fold my arms like this, pretty much what I'm doing is I'm surveying the room.
Right.
I know that. If I don't tell you, you will never know.
Right.
So pretty much like every event, I know what's going on in the room. And your mic presence is just exceptional.
Thank you, Paul.
You know, soon as I carried the mic the first day, I knew this dude had a broadcasting background, you know, from back home. So I appreciated you from then. But you see, the thing is, we are more alike than you know, because we both so nice, but you get it. I mean, you know, me, I will not step on anybody's toes. But if you step on my toes, we're gonna deal with the situation in a very professional way. You know, and that's one thing I respect you. And you know,
thank you.
We've crossed each other once,
Mhm.
but out of the level of respect, you know,
Absolutely.
we're able to maturely handle the situation. You get it? And I appreciate you for that.
Thank you, Paul.
Bro, do not drop the mic. Do not. Whatever you think, you know, because I know there, like right now, no, trust me, with the new social media, all this craziness that's going on, Charlie, it's a talent that God gave you. Okay, so it's not you who is gonna drop it. It's the man upstairs. Okay, when it's time, no, or no ankasa, you get it, yeah. But it's not you. We have to continue doing the work. We have to continue doing the work till the mighty Lord says we can't do it no more.
No more.
Okay, I don't stay here with my hands in my lap.
Right.
I'm always researching. I'm always moving with time.
Mm-hmm.
I know there like sometimes when people don't understand.
Right.
But the thing is, it's a gift from God, so you have to hold on to it and respect it. So if you respect what you do, trust me, the blessings is abundant. So Kwame,
so
this day, your day, all I can say to you is more blessings.
Thank you, boss.
And may God bless your new age. +1. God bless you, bro.
Wow. Thank you. The blessings. Thank you, Paul. Thank you.
Okay, that's not how more than 2 hours. Facebook now they're done with us.
No.
It's, you know, Kwame, that was good. I mean, it's good to.
No, I know we're gonna wrap up, but
yeah,
listen, this is our new Friday gig, you know.
Yeah.
Like it or not. So pretty much, you know, we're just gonna, like I said, it's all hot topic, you know, issues in the community, wherever, whether it's GH, you know, we're just gonna tackle it, you know, as we go along, you know, get some interactions, you know, from people who are watching us, you know, to come on and join us, you know, if they have, you know, opinion or thoughts to share.
Yeah, we have over 150 something messages.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul, it's like I said, you know, the talent it's here. It's here. It's a bit. Maybe I can see your remittances alone at Ghana, no. Yeah, number necessary, and you know we have so many things to contribute. We need to fight for a blog. You hear say your mind be too pon and I know baby. I want here near be set you up. You know so near do na munzwa. Na sama baba. Like Paul said, I've learned something tonight. Say it is only Jah. Nyankopon kwa na betimi age obi to me. Obi bibia oye say o ma gie free unsema wie. So as we leave, we continue to spew the positive stuff. You know, I mean, hold people accountability because we want to see Ghana. Say Ghana snow in tall Ghana. Yes, snow does it. It doesn't snow in Rwanda. But I'll call Rwanda near Rwanda. It was very good communication and technological systems in the country. Even Wi-Fi is free in Rwanda.
Wow.
But Ninyina say Yankawa no. And Akufuado has been around fighting for human rights and all that since the 90s and all that. Nana Akufuado kept fighting. Nana Akufuado led criminal labor law and all that. We want the very best for our country. And if Ghana need baby about Krumha, on him said nursing a good part, yes, or queer nursing. It's okay because they pay good money. for nursing. How much are we paying our nurses in Ghana? How much are we paying our nurses in Ghana? Obi betimi agya ne nurse adwuma o krom ha oje $60-70 an hour. Or say me kotena Ghana na makoye nurse o komfa no chia na kolebu. The time will come. So we'll keep people on their toes. We'll speak to that. Without not yen kutia will be now so, but the right thing must be done. And I mean miti krom I mean him say emra o krom ha. Sebi, whatever you want to do, you think about it twice. There are times you get thoughts. But thoughts in about then you remember say you don't live in Meminti Kumasi. Coming to me Kumasi Hodia, the thought will be different. Because there is a structure in this country. And nothing in Akuapem Poloo. You're jailing 3 months, 90 days, 3 months, right?
3 months, yeah.
Okujane Bahodiako. I mean, we'll try, we thank the forefathers. There were people here before we came. They contributed their part. We'll continue the game. We'll make people happy. We'll get a job done. Team SKF, FSR, Kojo, everybody. Vicky, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you tonight. It was wonderful. It was surprising. But thank you. I love you all, guys. There is more. The energy is here. We're going to keep it coming.
Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up.
Prince, I found out today, which I thought that was very interesting. I know that we could discuss this sometime next week. It'll be fair me to tell me that if you send an ambulance to Ghana, you know, it's a very good thing. Like, it's a good business people are doing over there. But there's a saying in because it said back then when I was sending ambulance to Ghana, they don't charge you anything at the port. You kind of free because you're going to help the community or the country with the ambulance. But can you believe that the Ghanaians that were sending ambulances to Ghana, or would you remove free? No more convert ambulance into trotro. So now I call the port authority myself. This will be safe. They say no the ambulance if you come to Ghana, they charge you duty. Because our own country people not require almost convert ambulance to trotro. You know, it just I mean,
it's sad, man.
I was stunned when I heard it. I'm like, are you serious?
Very sad.
It's you know, I know you compare yourself to other countries and say, I don't know, the car where I charge you too much money and all that. It's it costs us out the mouth. Aside some movies started here, but anyhow, Kwame, it was great.
Questions, topics, no, but
yeah,
we're gonna pick at it. So listen.
And come on, be about U.S.A. U.S. promoters saying, come on, be a U.S. embassy. Lay hands on the U.S. embassy, but then I have a copy of some few stuff. We'll talk about. We'll talk about.
We'll plan it and we'll make it happen.
It is a more approved now. You know, I mean, we could live in America here. We want to do shows. It's okay. It is fine. But maybe you know, maybe because I'm not going to say anything here. I've cited a document, but Ghanaian promoters and I mean show we were America want to boase na munya botre. I want to be mindful because I was told that now when Kasa radio should be on TV, betimi no wa share. But then the bottom line is that so krum ha na se wo ye bibia magana for any aja. It is okay. But yenya botre niema EDPP and US embassy or Ghana. Yenya ho abotre. Yen susuma ye to na ho na yemie ye ho dodo. That's all I can say.
On that note, folks.
Good night and happy birthday to me.
Oh yeah.
Salute, my brother.
Good job. I'm Sige.
Kwame.
I'm sorry, Kwame. You're ready.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Now, Kwame, who could then acquire?
You're back on them so.
Yo, okay. I might pull up on you, man. I might pull up and represent.
Yo, let's do that, man. Let's do that. Let's do DJ Paul. Let's do that, man. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll come chill.
Huh?
I'll come chill.
Yeah,
It's your
okay.
birthday,
Let's
man.
do that. Let's do that.
Yeah, it's your birthday, man. Let's get it
Let's
lit,
put something
man.
on the fire.
For real, man.
Break some glasses, man. Some wine.
You know what I'm saying?
Some good wine.
Yo, we didn't even finish talking about DMX, man. But we in a
Oh,
good
man,
spirit.
that's DMX right there, man. I mean,
next time.
I mean, growing up, that's my dude right there. And I didn't realize he came from Yonkers, though.
Word.
Yo,
all day.
Next week, so it's very good fun. Shut off. Yeah, we're born.
Oh yeah.
No,
Prince is the DMX ambassador, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he got every record, every single one.
So we'll do that next week.
Wow.
And then
Yeah, every single record. But I'm very happy. I learned something. I didn't know that you love hip hop like that, Kay.
Who, me?
Yeah, I never knew.
Holy moly, yo!
Prince. He said Nas. I'm like, what? Illmatic? What? New York State of mind? The world is yours.
The world is yours, huh?
Yo, come on, man.
I mean, I love hip hop. We used to. I mean, when I was in school, those back in the days, we used to have great arguments that the wearing of Timberland and all that. Just portraying. I love MC Light. An argument of Snoop Dogg when I mean we used to have those records put on here and listen to rap.
Kwame is a gangster.
I guess so.
I love hip hop though.
He's from the streets.
He's a gangster.
He's a gangster. I mean, this guy is talking MC. He's taking it even back there.
That was around I finished high school 1997. So I'm talking about somewhere around 93, 94. That was the U.S.A days, Kwame. And then, it's all about hip hop. And I love hip hop up to now. That's why I said Nas, you want to put Nas there, you want to put, whatever. I could do all that argument all day. And you want to drop Nas is my favorite. Nas is my all-time. I love it.
Wow, he's going to Queens. I love it, man. Queensbridge. I dig it.
I love Nas. And I'm not a fan of Jay-Z though, but
No,
I'm not. I love my Tupac,
All right, let me ask you this final question on your birthday. So, Pac or Biggie?
No. Stop. Drop. Shut them down. Open up shop.
Whoa.
Now listen.
That's how Kwame Cass said, though.
Last time Paul play and go watch that video. Go take a look at the video and look at the question.
No, you didn't answer my question. Pac or Biggie? Think about it. Take a moment. Pac or Biggie?
Prince, play both of your songs. Let's see if they shut us off.
All right, give me a Pac record.
Block out.
Okay, don't do that because this video gotta stay. So don't know.
Oh, okay.
Right, Facebook police.
So Pac or Biggie? Answer the question.
I'll do Biggie.
The respect I got for you is more now, my brother. On
Biggie.
that note, have a good night. Happy birthday, my brother.
Biggie all day.
I thought you was about to ruin our whole relationship.
That boy was smart, very intelligent. He had his game. He was for the street. That's Biggie right there, talking sense and what he went through.
I dig it. Let me tell you,
that's not what we need. We don't want to be.
I got more respect. I love Pac.
All day.
But I got more respect for you now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a great answer.
Yeah.
SKF, Pac or Biggie?
I'm not. I'm gonna stay neutral. Biggie. I texted and said, Kwame, your new cat looks like Ross, somebody like that.
I know, right? Yeah.
I see. He's trying to be like me with the beard game.
I know, right?
Get that part, Charlie.
It fits you. Looks good on you, bro. Keep it up.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right, VDJ Prince Paul. Now you can bring us home.
Yeah, bro. I want to keep this content now, so we better sign off before.
Yeah, don't play no song. Let me.
Don't play no record.
Music right here for us to listen because
don't play no record.
They will. Yeah, Facebook police is watching.
I mean, this content is very good actually. So
yeah.
All right, guys, it's in a Facebook for over that because.
So love.
All right, so thanks for joining. Yo,
SKF, you just made history. You know that, right?
sister, no, you're gonna. I talked to her.
You just made history. You made that girl apologize on a live broadcast. That's real.
I think we have a record, right?
Oh yeah.
It's
We
not.
need
Good,
including the amount of calls that men right now, pa, about
and
that.
I'm actually gonna bring her on a one-on-one interview.
You should.
You
should.
We'll do that.
You should. You should.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be real. It's not that I just didn't want to really dissect it. I'm not gonna lie. I think she's fronting a little bit, but she apologized, so just leave it alone.
Well, the only thing that one of the things that I've kind of found out is there's a full video. I mean.
No. I got I seen the full video.
Well, send it to me. I'm gonna get the one from her.
I'm gonna get it to you right off air, and I'm gonna be real with you. She meant what she said,
right. So
but she apologized, and when somebody apologizes, you leave it alone.
That's right.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Nah. My kind of nah.
You're right. Yeah.
So because I didn't want to dissect it or go too deep because Abapatio was on.
That's all.
But that's the point of this show is to be real. Yeah. And I think she knew the motive behind what she was doing, and it's cool. But she apologized, so leave it alone.
That's it. Yeah, she's apologized.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, fellas. You have a blessed night.
All right.
Let's rock like 10 minutes of old school shit. Take it home, y'all. Happy birthday.
Yo, I'm out. Peace, God.
Peace.
KK, happy birthday, brother.
Sugar one and me no better. Yari bomya, me need your for me. Mara me die, love one and me no better. I would say mara me no better. Oh yeah, mara me no better. Anything mara me no na. Oh yari mara me no better. Love one and a little bit. Me, your piano. Love one and a little bit.
VDJ Prince Paul.
FSR VDJS.
Happy birthday, KK. Let's go.
Guys, without you guys,
Kiki, happy birthday.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. I'm enjoying this one. This is good stuff.
Kwame, I think we can log off of Facebook.